Hey y'all. While we get started, share the room, share the room. Share. Hey y'all, hey, welcome, share the room. I'm sharing the room right now. I'll be right there, y'all. Sorry. All right, there we go.
Hey y'all, how y'all
Hey
doing?
Drea, how are you?
I am swell.
Swell. Well,
How you
well.
doing, Dreas?
I'm okay. I'm trying to get better. It seems like this cold want to take forever in the day, but
You know you gotta let it run its course,
that part. That's why I'm just over here like, well, let me roll another
and
blunt.
that should be so annoying, especially when you have like a dry cough. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, mine hurts so bad, but
Yeah.
I've been keeping it through. Hey Jules, hey R&B.
Sister Code,
Yo,
what's
salute to the
Sister
poppin'?
room, yo. Salute to the
Cole.
room.
Hey hey Baldine.
Jules, I feel so
Hey Shroom
disconnected
Gang.
from you. We gotta get on a
What up,
call.
everybody?
Hey, birthday twin.
What up? What
Hey,
up?
birthday twin. Jules, you hear me talking to you?
Oh, what you say, mama?
I see. Listen, we disconnected. I say I feel so disconnected from you. We gotta get a call.
Hey,
Yes,
sister.
ma'am.
Sister
We
of the
gotta have some
code.
What's
virtual
up?
Damn, don't ever
mimosas.
request that again.
Hey, sister of the code.
Share the room, y'all. Share the room for me, and if you can't share it twice, share it on all your social media platforms. Thank you.
I need a
Hey,
PTR, yo.
boss
What's the
lady
word?
Jasmine.
Good morning,
Hey.
ladies.
Hey, everybody. Everybody in the hood get tips. Everybody in the hood.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey
Hey,
Phoenix.
what's up, Phoenix?
Hey,
What's up?
Phoenix.
What's
I'm
up?
here, y'all. I'm just setting up. I'm here, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We here too, Jules. We right
Hey, I
here.
see you.
Hey,
Oh,
Kelly.
I love her energy.
Send my request, nigga.
Man, my energy was crazy
Yo,
last night and today. So the fact that I got it back, whoo.
Go ahead, baby girl. Go ahead.
Crazy, you off the mic. You know that? They trying to help people out. I don't want them to have their whole might be then background doing a little something, something I didn't know. Know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so I'm making you guys moderators so you guys can pull up whoever you want to pull up. Give me a second. And then in the meantime, Jazz, you want to do the introduction so we can get into the thick of things because Sen came up with some great conversation topics that I think is going to be wild and crazy. Hey, Donald.
Hey, good afternoon. Salute to the room.
Or you know what, Thanos? We need regular voices. Deep voices matter, but not right now. Okay, we trying to focus.
That's my voice.
So welcome to Sister Code, part of the 100 side of the Clubhouse app. Hit the greenhouse, follow the mods on stage. Now, it's three codes that will strictly be enforced. One, everyone has a voice. All inputs and opinions are welcome. Two, fellas, no over talking the women or you will be talking from the goo. Three, ladies, we are sisters. This is a safe space, so don't be afraid to speak up. Now, let's get started with our conversation. Sin.
Hey y'all, I'm here and I got the first story.
I
Let's
penned it for you,
see.
baby.
All right, good looking out, girl, because I'm over here scrolling trying to find it. All right, so the first story that we have up is about NASA is asking astronauts to not masturbate in space because floating bits of semen can impregnate up to 3 females. So let's see right now. I'm about to read the rest of the article for
Wait,
y'all.
say that one more time.
Girl, they said that NASA is advising astronauts to not masturbate in space because floating bits of semen can impregnate up to 3 females. So, yeah.
I'm trying to be mature about this. I am. I'm
Oh
trying.
my God.
It's really no way to be mature, but we could try.
Okay,
All right,
good.
so it says astronauts have been warned against masturbating in space over fears that female astronauts could get impregnated by stray fluids. There are strict guidelines over alone time on board in zero gravity. Scientists have warned of even the slightest rogue droplet can cause chaos on board. It goes everywhere. So 3 female astronauts can be impregnated by the same man on the same session. It finds its way. Yeah, so that's a little crazy. I
So the
don't
women are
know.
just in space with no panties on, with their
That's
legs
exactly what I
open.
was about to
You
ask.
I'm
know what?
confused.
Yeah, I thought there was about to be another way to get
So
I
they
pregnant.
got
butt ass
questions.
naked in space. Okay.
I mean, like, what if you use the bathroom or like take a shower or something, changing clothes, and a little rogue, little, semen cell just comes floating over by you? That's crazy.
So they just floating, spread an eagle.
How,
Okay.
how you know
You
the
think it get in
daddy
their mouth
is?
too?
That's gonna be wild. Like
Oh my
nobody gonna
God.
know who
Y'all
the
know
daddy
what? I
is.
can't take y'all today.
What? Like you gotta think about it. You don't know who nut was floating in there. Now you pregnant. Shit.
Did y'all see the room in the hallway? Cause I couldn't see it. I had to go to the beehive to jump back in the link just to get back here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't see it. Let me jump out and
Let
see
me
if I
hop
can
on
see
my
it
burner
again.
and check.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
I mean, I think, of course, I could see it on my end, but
I can see
I
it.
still can't
yeah.
see
I
it.
can
Hold
see
on.
too. I can
Let
see.
me go
I
back
can
out
see.
and see if I can see it.
And we just brought everybody from different levels over here. Salute to the room.
Nice. Did somebody
Appreciate it.
send the link to the big room?
Yeah, I pinned the link, but they was still in deep conversation.
No, that's
So,
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure
Thank
I
you,
but
follow
I did
Rosetta.
pin the
protocol.
link up there.
Thank you, Rosetta. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I just want to make sure we follow suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very much so.
Rosetta, what you think about this whole thing about this sperm and semen thing? Like, Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
that's crazy. So if it's just floating everywhere, can it float under clothes? Like I'm with who's that? Phoenix. Or like, are they just naked in space?
Y'all think it get in their
Like
Right.
they
mouth
might be
too?
having a whole bunch of
What
stuff
up,
going
sister
on in
code?
space. We have nothing. We know nothing
It's
about.
What up, young
Your
Becky.
monkey?
girlfriend's favorite.
And I guess a solution to it, the women could swallow. And
Oh,
then let
Okay
me let me
now.
mute
Hey,
up.
Oh my
Okay
oh my
God.
now.
God.
I'm
Look
about
at
to
this
fall
Okay
out.
man.
Oh my
now.
God.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
yo, hey,
No,
Mac,
no, no.
high five to
I
that.
want to hear
High five to
right. So is
that.
it getting in people's food too? I mean, because it's
Oh my
just floating
God.
around everywhere. Like, are they eating it with their breakfast?
I don't. Why do they have to put something like this out? This has to be serious. If they have to put something like this out to remind or let people know, like, what has been going on up in them rockets and shit? What's been happening?
So I found a
No,
little
for
more
real.
info here, and
They
it
don't see
Ooh.
nothing
hold on.
wrong with a little bit
Ah,
grind.
Supposed
Man.
exactly.
It get lonely in space.
oh,
I'm sorry, Jules. What we talking about again? I'm sorry.
well, NASA has warned people about masturbating in space because the semen is obviously getting everywhere. You can click the link up top. It's up there if you want to see a little snippet. And Sin is about to give us a little bit more info on it. We had just been sitting here in amazement, or at least I have. The other women have been very practical and reasonable about this thing. I've been the immature one about it.
I wonder how it feels
Oh,
up
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm gonna be a little immature too because I heard in the military you get more money if you marry versus if you're single. And I know a lot of people that make a lot of
This ain't the
pot.
military though. This is in space. This is
But that's
NASA.
what I'm saying. So if you get more money being in the military, I could just imagine and ask the girl, I'd be trying to get pregnant for one of them motherfuckers.
Oh,
That's not true.
Yo,
That's not true. That's not true.
That went a whole different way, but
That
yeah.
was not true. That's not how they pay you in the military. You're going to get BAH and BAS if you're married, but they don't give you money per child. It's a certain amount of money. You can Google it, and it's based on your rank and your time in service. It's a whole chart. Everyone gets paid the same amount. So do not believe that lie.
Oh, see, I don't know. Thank you for telling me, girl, because I was
You
saying,
welcome,
because I know
baby. I don't want you
I
out
know a
there
lot of people that
swinging in
just made.
ignorance. I want you to know
Oh,
what you talking about. That ain't true. You can
oh
Google it.
no,
You
oh
can
no, I
Google
was.
it.
I ain't the military type anyway, but I was just saying, girl, if I went to the military and it was true, girl, I was gonna get me a military man. But if you're telling me it ain't true, girl,
It's
fuck it.
based on your rank and it's based on your years in service will be the extra money. Now you do get extra money if you're married and got a family and a kid, but it's not per person. It's one set amount for just your based on your rank and years in service. And like I said, it's all the same. So you can Google it. It's right there. It's a chart. Nothing different. Just want you to know.
I want to go back to what Jules was talking about, jacking off in space. Um, hey,
I
Jules.
bet that shit feel good as hell.
Hold up, what?
Boy.
What?
while we laughing about that, make sure y'all are following the club, okay?
Hey, hey,
Okay, while y'all laughing about that,
hey,
share the room and follow the club, y'all.
nah, cause,
Lord have mercy.
hey, sis, they can't make like a little space net to when you do it, you just catch it
Yo,
or something, like
goodbye,
a little space net.
Wait,
goodbye.
what? Hold on. A space
Space
net?
It's
net.
probably floating around in space like a bubble, right?
Yo.
Like a water bubble. It's just sitting there floating around in the atmosphere.
like a condom umbrella or something like that.
A
Yeah.
Something.
condom umbrella. Okay. Wait.
I'm crying.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, are we doing that according to their dick size too? Cause some niggas ain't gonna have no umbrella.
Hey yo, whoa, whoa, wait, hold up.
Oh,
What
oh,
Wait,
what I
yeah,
came into
it's
now?
going a
Hold
whole nother
on now.
way.
Shout out to the sister
Yeah.
code. What I
My
walked
bad,
into,
y'all. I
man. Dicks
know.
and
My
Click
bad.
the
umbrellas and
link
shit.
up top, and
you talking
Sin
about
is
My
gonna
Something
give.
bad.
And,
crazy.
and after we stop being immature, especially me about it, she gonna give us a little more insight on it. But click the link up top. That's what we talking about. I'm sorry, y'all being
I
immature
mean,
about it. I'm sorry.
now I'm gonna be real, Jules. What's supposed to happen? So if I can't smack off, can I get some cutty?
Not smack off, man.
If a
Oh,
nigga ain't supposed to smack off, they gonna say, am I gonna be able to get some cutty? And they provide in space rubbers.
How many people are in space?
It
Space
must be
rubbers.
all men up there if they just jerking off.
That's what I'm
oh.
I
saying. They
mean,
saying they
There's
can
no women up
free
there.
females
Shout out
pregnant.
to
I
Good
just
Game.
want to know. I
Oh
just
yeah,
want to
the
know
female
what
have
kind
to
of
be there
niggas
to get
smack
pregnant.
off and
Huh?
don't clean they shit up. Like
But they
that's
in
my
space,
thing.
They said they
Florida. They
said
can't do
they said to go in the
Man,
air.
if a nigga,
Go in the air and
man, a
then
nigga
start
can't
floating.
catch his own semen.
not in
Pause.
space.
Stop it. No,
No.
What the?
I'm crying.
And it's just
Good
saying,
morning, good
It's
morning.
what
like
if
it's
their
floating,
sperm is
bruh.
getting aliens pregnant on other planets? Because it's all in
Oh,
space.
she done
Oh,
went too deep. She done
How
went
is
too
it
deep.
getting out of
Damn.
the
oh.
spaceship? So that mean these
You
niggas
mind
is
blow me with that?
on the moon, just smacking off on the moon and shit.
Yeah.
That part.
Oh Lord.
So there's no gravity, so cum is floating
Floating.
everywhere.
It's floating. It's him
See,
saying smack
see, now
off.
Bleh.
y'all
Oh
finna
God, I'm
y'all gonna have
sorry.
me questioning the goddamn clouds that the little squiggly clouds we see, bro. That's not the
Goodbye.
planes. I'm gonna be thinking that's a
It's
whole bunch of
raining
Yo.
nuts.
semen.
Are you
Yeah.
telling me that
It's raining cum.
That is,
Floating knife.
I feel different about inhaling air at the moment. Hold on.
Oh, we got
So you saying that's
COVID.
not
Maybe
chemtrails?
why we got
That's not
COVID.
chemtrails? That's not
That's
chemtrails?
Kim
That's
Nut. They
Trilla?
That's
call it Kim
crazy.
Nut.
I'm like crazy. Oh my god.
Simtrails,
Hey man,
simtrails.
see this why I've been missing the sister code, man. Cause y'all be having me just laughing.
I know,
Yeah, I
right?
like this. We need this every Sunday now. All right? Same time every Sunday.
Oh wow.
Oh my
I'm,
God. I'm in awe right now.
I'm still
Forget
thinking about the
laughing. I don't
So
even know
chemtrails.
what to
That's
think
crazy.
right now.
So y'all, wait,
Yes.
I had to dig a little bit deeper, right? So I was
Ooh,
digging
ooh,
and I
ooh.
was like, well, let me see what they really talking about fucking here. And it says sex and masturbation in space is a logistical nightmare with problems ranging from floating fluids to shrinking manhoods, according to US astronomer Dr. John Millis. He compares sex in space to having intercourse while skydiving, but added that it was not impossible for some floating fluids to be, floating around. This shit is not impossible. So just imagine though, like your manhood can shrink if you fucking around in
That's what
space
I
too
said. They
much and
got
having too much
shrimp dick
fun.
to space. They got shrimp whippers.
Wow.
Shrimper whimpers. Oh man, why y'all gonna do us
It
like
got
that?
quiet in a motherfucker
Yeah,
with that
man.
shrinking manhood. Hold on, y'all all right?
I don't live
They
I'm
like
said
all
no.
right.
I'm
that.
like
Well,
they gotta recant their
why
I'm
response.
y'all
not an
wanna take our
That
astronaut.
shit?
motherfucker
So
keep
if me and
they keep
Wang
that bitch
Wang shrink,
exercise.
if our thingy majiggy shrink in
So what
space,
happened to
do
y'all?
y'all shit get tighter or anything? Like I need to know. I'm
If
Ooh,
confused,
that's
that
the
would
bro.
be
case, we
cute
finna
if it
send a
got
lot of y'all
tighter.
to space.
Not thingamajigs though.
That shit don't get wet, it freeze in space.
It's your
He
Jimmy
said Wang
Pickles.
Wang.
Wait, hold
The
on. If
I'm
I
Wang
gonna start
Wang.
calling that shit Jimmy Pickles.
Jimmy Pickles is shrinking, so what happens if
Hey,
we send y'all up
Pickles.
there? Y'all don't want to answer that now. Y'all got
No, what
quiet,
was the
huh?
question? My bad.
I
Well, they
said
wasn't talking about
if
us.
our
They said
pickles
just y'all
sprinkle
shit
equals.
shrinking. They ain't mentioned women, but
So
I
what
can
happens
look.
what happens if y'all get sent up here? Your titties get smaller and y'all get
I
tighter?
will be a
Wow,
okay
I
with
don't
that.
know.
Okay, I'm finna say I'm gonna put a whole bunch of y'all on a flight.
That's fucked up.
My airplane is boarding right now.
Oh,
That is jacked
Jump
up.
on, y'all see me? I got the plane. Come on. I'm gonna drop
oh
y'all.
shoot, Miss PP done pulled up.
Remove
Oh
from
shit.
room. He said he gonna fly us to space because of what?
Cause
Somebody got the remove from room button. Remove from room.
who gonna remove
Nah,
me?
it's okay. What? She said remove.
Remove from
Why
I,
do we
I,
trying to
who
shrink
Pauline.
her
who
titties?
Oh shit!
Y'all trying to
who
shrink her
gonna remove?
titties?
Yeah, we gonna try to drop them off. They said they want their
Who?
titties shrunk and they cuckoo smaller.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
He said he
that's
trying.
no. That's a little. Nothing but a little vinegar and lemon juice and some
Mhm.
hot water.
Okay,
Mhm.
well
Hold
tell them,
on, let me
tell them,
get me a
Huh?
tell
fact
them.
check
That's
here
all we
real quick.
need
Mhm.
to
Oh
shrink
All
the
my
right.
cuckoo back to normal. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
god. The
I
Hey,
mean,
cocoa.
I get the cuckoo. The cuckoo is
but why
cuckoo.
y'all trying to
I'm
shrink our
crazy.
pickles?
We ain't trying to shrink
First
Jimmy
of all,
No,
Pickles.
we in
space is doing
space.
that.
Ooh,
Space
I
is
feel
doing
like
sin.
that.
What
Jimmy
is
Pickles
this
sound
sin?
right.
Jimmy Pickles.
Girl, read it.
Yeah,
Hold
Jimmy
on, read it.
Pickles red.
Look at that leak, y'all. Look at
Yo,
the
why the
leak.
picture gotta be like that, bro?
What
Crazy.
happened to the penis in space? Boy, y'all trying to shrink us
That's
good,
a
boy.
whole other
Huh?
conversation.
Hey,
That shit is gonna make your
I
shit
know it's
shrink.
gotta be another link.
Yo, who put
Look,
that? Yo.
I
hold on.
gotta go
I
look at
know.
this because she said
It,
she did some digging, so I gotta go
hey,
I'm
hold
look.
over
on.
here
Let me
digging.
go
I,
look too. Hold on.
hey, it's
Go to
gotta be
it.
another link somewhere where something happened to y'all. Y'all
Nope, this
can't
the
just
only
put this
link I
I'm
found.
on her.
Sorry.
so mad that they got the eggplant emoji perfectly right there. So it says Passengers,
Juice.
which hit theaters Wednesday, features two sexy humans, Kiss Pratt and Jim Preston, and Jennifer Lawrence R. Lane, all alone in an equally sexy spaceship. What the fuck kind of weird shit people be on? Swear to God. Of course, the two tumble into bed and have sex, which means Jim Peterson, along with any male with a penis, probably wondered about a very important question: what happens to a dick in space? Space, as might be expected, negatively and positively affects the physiology and behavior of your member. Billions of years of evolution on this planet has occurred under the context of gravity. The biological processes of an organism, from the individual cell to the tissue and organs to entire organ systems, have all made transformations in environment with gravity. Yes, even Godzilla's dick. Nigga, what? Why? Why are we talking about Godzilla's dick right now? Okay, whatever.
What? No,
You could
what
just
the
skip
what?
I
it.
think
Go
they
go
mean
to the
like
third
What the
paragraph,
what?
You're
Dreads.
right.
Dreads, go to the third
Jessica,
paragraph.
Go
hold
all
Start
the
on.
way
at the
down.
top.
Go
Yo.
all the way down when they get to the testosterone part.
Good way. Okay. First things first, microgravity does not make a penis bigger. Okay, okay, so y'all stuck with what y'all got. Okay, so I hope y'all was straight on
Not y'all stuck
Earth.
with what y'all got.
Right,
It
that's
basically
a
says because when
I'm
you're in
good. I'm
space,
good.
when you're in space, it stretch out your
shit.
bones, and there's no bone in your dick, so your dick is gonna get
Shug.
smaller.
Yeah, your penis, however, has no bone within it. There's nothing that weightlessness could stretch out since the structure isn't all
That's
and
some
all
crazy ass
mediated by
shit, bro.
tissue.
Yo,
Ah!
Dread can't even finish that sentence without
Yikes.
laughing, bro.
Yikes. I tell you,
That's
this
some
shit make
fucked
you
up
want to
shit,
be
bro.
immature. I swear.
Fuck it. We're gonna be
It's like,
immature now. Fuck it.
They said your boner will probably suffer. Blood flow is essential to get an erection, and lower blood pressure would mean it would be harder to get an erection and harder to kill. Yo, I
yo.
choked the shit out of a nigga. Oh my god, he gonna die in space. Don't fucking play with me like that. Talk about, yeah, let me give you this dick. Nigga, what dick? What? Where? Where is
Hold on.
it?
Hold on. Why you talking all that shit? Then y'all ain't gonna have no dick if we go out of space.
That's why they stopped in
So then what you
space.
gonna do then?
Don't send them
Now,
to space. Please
now
don't
you
send
see
them to
why they
space.
want women at
But
the
wait a minute, we
forefront.
trying to
Yeah, now it makes sense.
Yeah, y'all
I
want
okay,
to
got
but
it.
save
we
your
trying to
Suck
get a
my
dicks.
ding
handle
dongs.
on
I got it.
why is people jerking off in space and the sperm
Huh?
is going all over
Right.
the
How did
place.
this shit
That's
get
what I
started?
What?
want to
That's
know.
crazy.
That's how
But
we
do they
started out
even
with.
do they even
That's
take
how we started
showers in
off with.
space
Yeah,
though?
they take
Yo.
showers in
Can
space.
you
Oh,
take a
wait a minute,
shower in
nigga.
space?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think they do too
So
too
that's
often.
some
They
nasty
nasty.
Wait,
stuff.
hold
Y'all
the
gonna
fuck
Too
on.
be
often.
yeah.
They use wet
We gotta
wipes.
dissect
Somebody
They do
bring
birdie
it.
somebody from
baths.
NASA
Wet
in here.
wipes.
We need an
Fuck yeah, I
astronaut.
got you. I'm on it, Jules.
And why
I'm about
not?
to ping up
Like what
NASA.
dissecting it
At
is?
NASA, where y'all
Ping
look, I'm gonna
Elon
share
Musk up in
NASA.
here.
Come holla.
You know they sworn in,
Share
so they
on
probably
Clubhouse.
gonna lie to us.
A.
They
Share
gonna
the
lie to
room,
us.
and while we're looking for the NASA worker or whatever he is, can everybody please screenshot the PTR, the sister code PTRs, and put them as your profile picture, please? I'm going to screen record for marketing purposes, and I would like the stage to all be uniform. Thank you so much.
What about the guys though?
Y'all,
Like the
That's what
guys
I
screen
was
too.
report.
thinking
It's screen
of.
Wait.
report.
Y'all gonna
I
have
was
to come up
like,
with
Screenshot
something.
it
Screen
anyway.
support.
Alright,
What
we
the
Screen
fuck is going
I do it
on?
support.
Sure.
anyway.
Wait, is
We'll
this a new
screenshot it
room?
anyway.
You know what the
Yeah.
guys? You know what the
Yep, it
guys
is
can
in the
wear?
room then.
Whatever club they
Whose
rep.
room is
It's
it?
Dreas,
All right.
Jules, Jasmine. It's they group. They 100.
Awesome.
They 100
Got
side.
you.
Yeah.
No, I know. I see it in the title. I was just asking, like, what kind of room
Well,
was
they
it?
can just do it.
Welcome to Sister Code. This is a podcast where we
Yes.
discuss women related topics with the inclusion of men.
I
So
like
that's
that.
what we're doing.
Got
So
you.
whenever
Got
we
you.
had topics, it is female best, but the men are very big supporters of Sister Code. They help push this platform forward. So we definitely always include
And I
men.
only
I'm just
wanted
in
it
here for the
for
free
like
game.
just for 1 second so I can screen record, Jules. Is that okay if the men do it for like a minute so I can screen record?
That's
Sure.
R&B.
Please?
I got
Okay.
you.
So what y'all want us
I
to
tried
put
Shut
some.
up,
Yeah,
y'all want us to
Florida.
Yeah,
unify.
put
Unity,
yeah,
unity.
Hey.
Yeah.
all right, hold on. I got y'all.
I'll drop down because I'm doing hair and my
No, you're
thing won't
not.
let me change.
You ain't doing no hair.
You don't have to drop down. Don't worry about it.
See, now y'all being biased.
Oh my
did you
god.
call him?
yes,
Yeah,
bison meat.
Yeah, you did.
now,
Now y'all being
Yo.
bison.
now y'all made me fuck up. I had my PTR.
Yo.
That's it. I'm
Where?
taking
Yo,
that.
I got a question. Did they free? While we trying to figure out why these men are jacking
Ah,
off his face and
be.
got the sperm floating all over the place,
Just check my share and look
I
at the
just want to
chat.
say, free Pitbull. Is he free yet?
Free Pitbull.
Is he free yet?
Okay, I don't know if he's free, but I know he's been close
Not
by.
yet, not yet.
Not
Salute to the
yet.
room.
I
Oh
know he's
my
been close
God,
I'm
by.
I
sending you the
know that
invite,
voice.
baby.
Salute, salute.
You already know. You already know, Jules. We be here. We here showing support.
Yes, I
You
love
already know.
it.
Everybody's
What
coming
So,
right
y'all on?
now.
Checking in.
Beast,
What
Everybody's
y'all
on their
on? Checking
way.
in. What's
Beast,
good, fam?
Sister
You
Beast,
already
Code.
know.
Beast. Listen to
What's
this.
up?
So NASA wants to put a stop to the men masturbating in space?
Why not? You need to do something to kill
That's
some
because
time.
they semen floating. They're just getting
And y'all
females
losing y'all
pregnant.
dick pipe.
Wear
Y'all
some.
losing y'all
Don't you got
dick
to
pipe.
wear goggles
But
up there
that still
anyway?
don't answer the question. So is the females running around with their pussy lips open? Like, cause don't semen gotta hit the
We're trying
twat?
to get
I'm
to the bottom of it.
confused.
Yeah, like they having babies and
Listen,
shit.
No, it don't even work
listen.
like that. But
Yeah,
still,
that
you don't
mean
want
they playing
semen
with themselves
floating in
too.
our atmosphere. That's crazy.
So like I said, that's not
Niggas swim in
chemtrails.
the
Those
beach
are
every
chemtrails.
day.
It is. I thought it was good for your hair.
She
Sorry,
said
we
those were
And
inhaling that
skin.
like
chemtrails.
on a
It's
daily.
good for
Oh
the
my
complexion.
gosh.
It's
This
just
I
a
is
ain't
little
gonna
why
lie. If
semen.
I
COVID
That's
go to
all.
space,
exists
I'm letting one off.
because y'all over
Cause
there
fuck that.
ejaculating in space.
Well,
I'm
she
letting
said, "Are we
one off. I
inhaling
go to
semen
space.
every day?" Are we?
Is that how we got COVID?
Yep.
yes it
Yep,
is.
Yo,
Jules. Yep. Just exactly, precisely.
Oh,
You see how it just came from out the blue, and now we talking about dudes beating off into space
that's crazy.
they got to stop. Yeah, we got to put a stop to that shit. That's got to end
Period.
right
Crazy.
now.
Oh my god! All right,
Y'all
y'all.
still never said if y'all can
So
take
so
showers
wait,
in
so that mean
space.
we gotta explain to our niggas how we been cheating on them on accident? Like he be like, "What the fuck is going on? Why you always got white shit on the side of your mouth?" And you be like, "Nigga, I be swallowing that every day. Do you not see the semen trails?" Like, is that a valid response to your nigga now? I'm just asking for a friend.
Semen trails.
Yo,
Okay, cool, 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 cool. I
I
just was
think, I
asking for
think,
my
um,
friend. Never mind.
I think it is valid because at the end of the day, if it's in our atmosphere, it's in us.
And listen, nigga, I didn't ask to get semen mouth fucked like walking outside to get the mail. It happened. All right, cool, 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 cool.
You know when
Well, I did find some other info. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
when you get a random drop and ain't no clouds above your head, like that, I think that's what it is.
When you be walking under
Like
a
bird
tree.
shit.
Oh my
Bird shit.
god!
A little shit ain't gonna
Like,
hurt
Oh, that
nobody.
was just one drop. All right.
I
Oh,
Yo, I thought it was just me who be
oh,
having it moments. You be like, what the fuck?
swear.
Like, did a bird
oh my
just did a
god!
bird just piss on me? I know it's nut. Oh, come on. Thanks. The
I
fuck?
felt a little
I be looking at
prickly.
the sky like, hello?
Oh,
Like, what is like?
It's a little dizziness.
oh my god!
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I just had the most. You know what? Never mind. All I know is my thought included Jesus saying "fuck this shit" and busting the nut on everybody.
Oh
Oh,
my
Stop,
god! She came around with
yo,
a.
yo.
She came
On
around
a
with a
Sunday at that?
God
Oh
jacked
my
off
You
too.
smoking
and
right
a
now, G?
Sunday at that, CJ.
Is you
Sunday,
banging
Drea.
right now,
Sunday.
blood?
Yo, this is bad. This is real bad.
With that being
Oh, they're
said,
gonna crucify me.
with that being said, all the women put on your semen code PTRs right now.
Oh my god!
Semen code
We
PTR.
need
I can't.
semen. We need our condom umbrellas. Can we get our condom
Yo,
Oh
umbrellas?
my god. Go ahead.
let
Dreas,
me
you going
find
I
to
out
have
that's a
no
hell.
market.
choice.
Dreas, you going straight to hell.
Listen, with gasoline draws on
She
and
took
extra
this off
gasoline.
with her.
Welcome.
Hey, let me say this, and I promise y'all I'm gonna leave y'all alone. So, so why somebody say that eyelashes was invented by a prostitute to catch semen because semen would always get in the prostitute's eyes, so she
Yep,
needed
they
like a
call them
little,
pectorals.
so they needed
That
like a
is
little
what they
covers.
said.
I
That's
understand.
For
F-
That
crazy.
is what
real?
they said.
Facts,
Mm-hmm.
like that's a
They in the
Yep.
brothels. In the
They were
brothels.
yes,
called
In the broth.
they were called
She
cumbrellas.
was she
umbrellas.
was
Yep.
working,
Shut
boy.
up.
Not she was
Oh, so
working
that was the
y'all.
original oil of Olay. Okay, okay, all right,
Oh
all right.
The
god.
Cool, cool, cool.
SOS.
Good to know.
They do say it makes for a good facial.
Mm-hmm.
Semen, yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
conductor.
Oh my god. Okay, Sen. Are we done with this, y'all? Can we go on to the next topic? Because I
Yeah.
think we've explored this
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. We're done.
You know
Okay.
what? The way we can end this topic is.
Yeah, you
You
wild.
know what? You know
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one
what?
right
No,
No.
there.
we need a sound effect of a zipper going up too.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh.
Wait,
Oh,
you gotta do the one who do too much. Ah.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they wild for that one.
Motherfucker be
Y'all
oh
wild for
shoot.
that.
I'm sorry. I got done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Y'all wrong for
Oh
that.
god.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
Mm,
Bless my soul, Lord. Amen.
mhm.
Can't take you hoes nowhere.
Well, I put up the next. While I put up the next topic. Ooh, y'all do a reset. Make sure everybody's following the house, y'all. Ooh,
Hey,
Lord.
yo. Welcome to Sister Code on the 100 side of the Clubhouse app. Make sure you're following that greenhouse at the top and all of these lovely and handsome moderators on stage and anybody else that you may resonate with. Make sure y'all share the room to the hallways. Ping up, ping a sister to ping another sister to ping that other sister to say, guess what? We ain't here to support. We about to be on our Sister Code SHIT, and you need to be here. If you don't want to come on stage, that's cool. We can converse in the chat. We are active there as well. But the most important thing, y'all make sure y'all following that green house at the top and share the room to all your social media platforms. You see what's going on here today. The Sister Code 100 podcast is now available on all streaming platforms. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe and support on all the platforms that are available. And we're going to keep the conversation going. We're going to throw it back to Jules, Jasmine, or Sin, and they're going to keep it rocking for us. Let's do it. Sister Code 100.
100.
100.
100.
So if
100.
y'all want to click up top, this is the link to the next subject. All of these were submitted by Sin. We thank her so much for sliding through, helping us create this content. So if y'all want to click up top and see what it's about, I'm going to go to it and see if I can give you guys a gist of what it's about. It says daycare owner shoots her husband after she accuses him of being an alleged child molester.
As she should.
free that man.
Yeah,
Free
for
Exactly.
her.
sure.
Free her.
Free her.
Yes.
Free
Free
her,
her.
period.
Facts.
As
Free
she
her.
should.
She deserve a Nobel Peace Prize too.
Straight up.
Listen,
Facts.
I don't be having no issues. Like, if you tell me you went to jail for killing a pedophile, a rape, like I don't know. I'm gonna be make sure I submit. I'm giving to your lawyer fund. Like, what you need? You need money on your books that gave you life. I got you. Oodles and noodles, my nigga, forever. Mm-mm. That's I don't.
Shout
And I'm
What's
out
the
gonna
to
make
my
issue
sure
here?
she gets
husband.
some of them honey buns, Dre's.
But well, let's
I
play
just want
devil's
to
advocate. Did
intervene
she have
real quick,
solid proof?
y'all. Real quick, y'all. I just want to give a shout out to my husband. He pulled up after all. He's
Hey,
at work, y'all.
Apollo.
So
Hey.
they're
Hey.
understaffed, so he couldn't really join us. So he still came through to show support. Hi, honey. Go ahead, Drake.
Yes,
Y'all go ahead.
supporting
Y'all go
black
ahead.
love.
So
Supporting black love.
hello, that's
Yes,
right. What's
black
up,
love.
kinfolk? You know what it
And
is.
black marriage for the
Um,
union.
did she have solid proof of this though? Before we all rally, like, cause I'm here for it, but I just want to know, did she have solid proof?
Well, we got to start doing a little
I'm not
digging on
sure of
that.
the proof. Yeah, but they also have a campaign on Twitter for her release.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are they saying over there about it? So they're campaigning for her release. So
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
let
gonna
me
let
go
her
grab
go.
it. Hold
She in
on.
you
my
think
area. They gonna
so?
let her go. They gonna let her go.
Okay.
They gonna let her go. We don't play that shit over here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it says that she was alerted by the children of the daycare as to what was going on, and she was so
Ah,
distraught
okay.
she threatened to shoot herself too. She told the police that her husband is a child molester and that children at her daycare business alerted her to the alleged molestation. So once she found that out, she probably just snapped,
Yeah,
like,
she
and then
went into
Mm-hmm.
straight protective
like,
mode.
what?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
she
I'm
been
here
right.
for it. She did what
Yeah.
she just said. It was an in the moment
How
decision.
how how sick is that, right? To think that
I don't know the situation as far as like when they got together or whatever, but like suppose she was in this industry before. How sick is that to think that someone actually got with you and got close to you because you have a close relationship with kids?
Exactly.
Like that's why she snapped. Like
Cause you're sick. Like, bro, like you sat here and fabricated a love story and everything just to get close to me, just so you can get close to kids. Like you're sick as sick.
On that bitch too.
like insane. And it's crazy because like in another room I forget I think we was on the 100 ENT stage when oh yeah, Wack said this. He used to ask them like the mindset that they would be in when they commit these type of crimes, and then you know what I'm saying. And then they would say, well, the ones that we would prey on them, we would watch them and study them, and we would notice their behaviors. And so that's what it is. Like you don't just up one day like, oh, just one day I just like no, you been sick, you been needing help, and you as a adult you need to like get that help. Like that's weird. Like that's why she snapped. Cause nah, and that's how I am about children as well. Like you do something to a kid, I don't know how I'm gonna react.
That's a fact. And I found a more in-depth article, and it's a picture attached at the top of her. It says Baltimore woman arrested after standoff says she shot her husband for molesting children at her daycare. It says a daycare owner from Baltimore was arrested Thursday night at a hotel in Southwest DC after she shot her husband, alleging he molested multiple children at her business. According to WUSA 9, she was charged with assault and intent to kill. With intent to kill. Per court documents, Shantari Weems, she's 50 years old, of Randallstown, Maryland, reportedly shot her husband and then barricaded herself in a room at Mandarin Oriental on 1330 Maryland Avenue Southwest, setting off a police standoff that started around 7:40 p.m. and ended just after 8:30 p.m. A report filed by the Superior Court for the the District of Columbia claimed that after Weems wounded her husband of 5 years, she then allegedly threatened to shoot herself. DC police said that they confiscated two guns from the woman. At the time of the incident, authorities said the man was indeed conscious and breathing when they got to him. The court affidavit also revealed that Weems was asked the reason for shooting the man, and she replied, "He's a child molester," due to the claims from children and calls from parents in the daycare. Police additionally found a letter in the room persistent in her claim, and Weems also allegedly wrote that she hoped to bring justice to the children by paralyzing her husband. She says after confronting him, an argument ensued, and after the situation turned violent as he walked towards her, she then drew the gun. I'm sorry, y'all. They fighting. Due to the sensitive circumstances leading up to this incident, the Baltimore County Police Department continues supporting the impacted families as this investigation moves forward. The daycare facility remains closed, and she's the owner of Lil Kids Castle Daycare Center in Owing Mills, Maryland. And she's in
I
custody.
know her. I
She's
know her.
on Monday.
What do
And
you
I,
mean you know her? Oh my
Cause you know I'm
God.
from here, bro. And then now that I just seen that in that name,
Right?
bro, now I got what the hell?
I mean,
Her
shit.
husband was a
Right. How
police
do you how are
officer.
you feeling about
That
it?
I feel bad for her, cause it's like, let me get
Her
my thoughts
Go ahead,
together
probation.
after I
Rosetta, while
just
she
heard
get her
that.
thoughts together.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say, go
I
ahead,
wicked,
mean,
Rosetta,
man.
while she
Like
get her
you
thoughts
I
together.
mean,
wicked.
her
You is
husband was
wicked.
a Baltimore police officer. They've been married for 5 years. So it says
What?
folks on social media call for the release of a Maryland woman who shot her husband for allegedly molesting children at her daycare center. So it's just people on Twitter, free, what's her name? Shantiri Weems.
Yeah, Shateri or something like that.
So they
Well,
were just allegations from a couple of her students. He wasn't convicted. She called the police on him after she heard from the allegations, but I guess she just took it upon herself to shoot him. But he
now
was
that
a
was wrong though.
retired Baltimore police officer.
I ain't gonna lie. It sound
Oh,
like
she about to get done
that
eating
man
tomorrow.
probably.
They about to do
It
her wrong
sound like he
tomorrow.
probably slipped and said some shit
exactly.
that probably
And
confirmed it.
that's
To be
why
honest
she
with
went
you,
at him the way she did.
Man, my best friend works for Department of Children and Family Services out here in LA County over 20 years. Uh, uh, for me, for the relationships of social workers I've been around, they're mandated reporters. We all know that. And furthermore, it takes a certain heart to do the type of work you do. Of course, we all know working with kids. Personally, justice was served. She probably could plead temporary insanity. I land.
Can I ask y'all a question though? Again, like somebody just stated out, these were allegations. I'm not saying this man did it. I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm not saying that children are liars. I'm not saying that they telling the truth. I'm not saying that at all because again, these were
Well,
allegations.
hold on.
There were no.
So before, I don't want to cut you off, but she was getting calls from the parents and complaints from the children. So at some point, you got to look into that shit yourself and see what's actually
Exactly.
going on. And when it's a parent, I'm pretty sure the parents was bugging on the phone. Can you
They probably took
imagine?
the
I can
I
only
can
the
imagine
imagine
house.
the
that. Now,
phone
Trying
conversation
to
now,
check
went.
Straight up,
And
that's her husband.
everything.
get me.
She know her husband.
Exactly. You
and
know
this is
your
my thing.
husband.
And when y'all say stuff like that, right? When y'all say stuff like that, it's kind of like to me, it's a red flag to say, "Oh, you know him." To say that is kind of like you knew he had this potential, or you knew this was something that he was into. You feel me? When you say stuff like that, oh, she knew her husband. That right there is kind of like a confirmation of you was condoning. That's what I
No,
heard. I condoned this behavior until it got too bad.
I absolutely
No,
not,
I feel it's
conductor. Is
like,
absolutely the opposite. That's what I was saying from the
yeah.
beginning. My best friend does it. I know a lot of them out here in LA County where there's deaths, baby, deaths. Okay. They're very passionate. Didn't you hear them say that there was reports and she called in? She's a mandated reporter. All I'm simply saying is that there was enough information for her to be the judge and jury. I'll land.
No, but that's the thing. There's nobody should ever be a judge or jury because we talk about black people killing each other all the time. I understand some things are sick and gruesome, but we have a justice system for that. And if he's a
But
retired police officer, they gonna burn his ass up worse than they'll do a regular
as a
citizen.
Baby, please. That's the
child
total
care
opposite. That's why
provider,
she
as a
put the law
child
in her
care
own hands.
provider,
God
she's supposed
damn.
to report anything that she knows that's going on. And that's her job as a child care provider because people are putting her into putting their kids into her hands. And she's the one that's responsible for the kids. So the fact that she had these kids and her husband was doing that crap, that's making her look bad, making it seem like she allowing that, even though she knew nothing of this until she got all the information she needed to get that man.
And I can understand what you're saying, conductor, as far as, logic versus emotions. If you want to take that route and say, yeah, legally, we all know that. But emotionally, as a woman, hey, it's what it is. And that's their household. The court justice system will go through the process, and the questions that we have will be answered. Hopefully we'll continue to follow this story. We get what you're saying, but us as women, I know I can speak for myself. I can imagine being in that position. So that's why I said temporary insanity. I'll
Oh
land.
no, I got 4 daughters, so I definitely agree with y'all. What she did, I ain't got nothing against that. I'm just saying, devil's advocate. Let the police do the job. You know,
Yeah,
instead of just putting yourself in the danger because now you got yourself into trouble when you really want to fight for these kids and fight for their justice, but you just did something to where now your freedom and that help to fight is now put into jeopardy because if you in jail and
That's
he's
what I'm
sitting
saying.
outside, words can shit can get twisted up easily. You feel me? If you sitting behind bars, you can't help them fight for something or help with proof or nothing like that for real. If you the one behind bars and the accuser is the one out free, they the one that can goddamn really trick shit up while your ass in jail. So you kind of just, you know, kind of fucked up the situation and fucked up how your impact on how you could help get
Did she
justice for
really?
these kids.
I
I'ma
I mean,
say
did
agree,
she
but
really
nah.
mess up?
I'ma say
yeah,
So
nah,
she got
I
conductor.
witnesses. She has her, her conclusion. She got her witnesses on her side. So it's not like she left in the dark. You get me? Because she has people that can sit there and vouch for her to say, "Yeah, I get it." But yes, with the way she went about the situation was very wrong. She should have never shot at him, and she should have just let the police handle it. But again, here, police officers gonna hear that and they're gonna look at her crazy because again, he's a retired police officer. and they defend the police officers here. So I get why she went about the way that she did do it.
And I agree with conductor. Yeah, I do feel like sometimes in a lot of situations, though, you have to think like, okay, I am the defender of children. If I'm locked up behind bars, who's going to defend them? You know what I'm saying? You kind of leaving that job onto others. So I do understand him in that regard. But to the rest of the ladies' point as well, it's like, well, you know, if you don't stand for something, you will stand for anything. You feel me? And at that point, I feel like she had to stand on that. And unfortunately, she has to go through this process. And you know what I'm saying? I fully support her decision, but I would have supported her decision if she decided not to crash out. Like that. I mean, it could have been so many other ways that she handled it, but I respect it.
And you're right, Robin. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I don't know if you guys
Facts.
recall the story that
Facts.
she was sharing. She wrote a letter to kill herself. She thought about a lot of different
Mm-hmm.
shit. She was quite, like I said, temporary insanity.
Absolutely.
I'm
And then
gonna go
I
on
think about,
sorry, Queen, go ahead.
go ahead, Florida.
No, 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 you got it. My fault.
You good. So I think about just like the heart of like a decorated and someone who's dedicated to childcare and daycare. And thinking about how you've been entrusted with these children, you've been trusted with their lives. The parents don't have to select you to be the one to take care of these children and trust you with them, but yet they have. So I can imagine doing something like that in the heat of the moment when you're thinking about everything and the shit is like right there in front of your face. And your first thought is always like you love those kids like your own. And you'll do something to hurt anybody if you see them being violated in any way. And then on top of that, like being a mandated reporter, that's like, if a child comes in and tell you, hey, like my uncle or someone like that did something weird to me, and you reporting that. But this being your husband, somebody that you share a bed with, like you're disgusted, you're confused, you're all kind of emotions are running through your head. So her picking up that pistol and shooting him, I don't see that being a far fetched idea. Just thinking about how much love daycare owners have for children, and then two, her realizing that the person she been laying with is a fucking creep. Like that's crazy. I can only imagine her reaction.
It's cigar law, and I'm all for what she did. Damn, if he was a retired officer or not, that just don't make no sense. I mean, you just put a stamp on your whole name, your family name, the business, and everything else. Like that's like so. I salute her. Yeah, in most eyes, most people say no, it wasn't right. But like I said earlier on the last in the last house, like the judicial system is all jacked up, and sometimes some things require street justice. So that's my take on it.
That's like if you have a molester or a rapist that's in your family. What is your family going to do? Are they going to try to sweep it under the rug, or are they going to take action on their own? They're not going to wait for no police officer.
Facts.
I think it helped the situation though by her crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, is she, her life on the line or whatnot like that, her freedom or whatnot. But shoot, them boys got to do their job. So part of their job, they gotta, investigate and see what triggered the whole situation. You get what I'm saying? For all we know, bro, they might go and look back, bro. That nigga might have been doing that shit the whole time he been on the force. Like that shit might be the
Facts.
tip of the iceberg type shit. You
Right.
feel me? So I think, in a sense, it's kind of a good thing she did it, cause hell, had bruh lived, and technically, if he get charged for those particular crimes at her business, that's where it's gonna end and stop at. You get what I'm saying? If that makes
Correct.
sense.
Got you.
It ain't right, but I understand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Facts, just so y'all know, went ahead and found the umbrella condoms y'all could wear at Queen.
Oh
The
my
And
God.
bad
two,
No,
nerve
you didn't.
Trey's.
Dreas's PTR.
You
Yo,
get on my
goodbye.
nerves.
what?
Oh, I do remember them.
I'm just saying, like, listen,
What happened?
you
You
got a nigga
remember
into some
them?
freaky
Oh
shit.
my God.
Yeah,
No!
I
Drea.
remember them. You ain't
Malika,
never
Drea.
no, so y'all ain't never been down Florida and they tried to sell y'all those little things, little raincoats, because they put in the bras or whatever, something like that.
No.
It's a little buoy. I call it a little buoy hat.
Nah, I'm gonna call that a nut protector. I'm sorry. Mm.
Man, I probably shouldn't say this, and I'm a troll on it because shit, fuck it. Because I'm sitting up here thinking these niggas don't want to wear a condom on the street, let alone up in the atmosphere.
Right, so now we gotta go the extra lane and do
True.
it, nigga.
That part. Hold on.
Now we gotta look, we gotta protect them and us. Like shit.
But see, now y'all got me thinking again, man. These
They don't want no
boys
aliens
nasty,
getting
cause that
pregnant.
mean they smacking, they smacking in a room full of niggas. Like, what's
My
going
point
on for real?
exactly, Florida. Like, why are
Wow.
y'all up there whacking in the room with each other? Just
It's a circle jerk.
They be looking in each other eyes.
it's a jerking circle. Yep, like looking me
Whoa.
Nigga
in my
saying
eyes
it's a shoot
again.
off going
Yeah,
on.
I always thought guys
Pow
was real
pow pow.
suspect.
I
The ones that like to
can't.
do trains with each other, like, oh, they like to flip girls with each other. Like, y'all be staring at each other, fucking a girl.
Ooh,
Come on
they
now,
got a
stop.
human
Yeah,
centipede
that's
going on in
horrible.
space.
Did you say a
The bumps
centipede?
coming.
Yes, a human centipede. They got a
That's
human centipede
wild.
going
Oh
up in
my
space.
god, y'all, that's wild.
Hold on, he's not
Yo.
shrinking. Is he shrinking?
He shouldn't. He should
What?
be able to
I
have
don't know if
a
the
Gold.
circulation.
centipede is
She
shrinking in
answered your
space.
question
Yo.
earlier,
Okay, hold
police.
on. So listen,
I'm just
I
making
don't
sure.
know if y'all watch this show called The Boys, but listen, last night this brings up a good point. I watched this dude, like these two dudes do a shitload of coke, and one of the little superhero niggas could shrink, and he went inside his little pee pee hole, and he accidentally sneezed and went back to normal size, and then he blew his body up.
Man, cocaine will
Oh.
make it shrink
Oh,
anyway.
the boys is lit now.
Yeah, that's that. You know what I'm talking about?
I
Yeah,
know exactly what you
that show
talking about.
wild.
That's wicked.
The Boys,
Wicked
yeah.
is
This
correct.
watching The Boys, you gonna need one of these head condom umbrella things.
Yeah.
So what happened to the super yo and the little dolphin, the little fishies that he doing?
Okay, listen, he onto the octopus now. When he was smashing his wife, the octopus, he was looking at the octopus and he said, "Wiggle your arms." His wife said, "What?" That nigga bust. When that nigga,
That's that purple people stuff, yo. I swear.
and then he got caught with an octopus on his dick, giving him head. I was like, "Nigga, are you fucking the octopus?"
Wow. Just wow. Yo,
Hey,
Dreas,
here's
I'm
something
mad that I even
else.
got to
Jay's
date
got me
you.
Yeah.
fucking up over here.
A
That's why I'm
No,
octopus.
quiet. She
listen.
What
got
is
me fucking
wrong
up
with
over
It
us?
here.
get
So they done
no
went
look.
from
It's about to
bulls
get
and
even
cows to
crazier.
octopus.
So the
Dress, what's
dude,
that show called again?
it's called The Boys. So listen, the dude who blew up, so the superhero who blew up, like his little side bitch or whatever, she still survived, but she only came out with one eye and one hand. That nigga went and visited her in the hospital, put his dick in her one hand and fucked her hand while he told her, "Bitch, I don't fuck with
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Yeah,
They
that
wicked.
show crazy, man.
you." Yo, that bitch had one
What
eye
network?
and one
That
hand.
shit on Amazon Prime. Like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That shit straight though. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that. But you will need this little umbrella situation while watching that show because you're gonna have body parts spraying all over you, people blowing up inside of each other's dicks and shit.
Yep.
I don't know. It's weird. It's crazy,
Hey,
but it's
you
funny.
saw how remember old boy running through that girl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when it first
That
came
shit.
on.
That shit was
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
He ran
Yeah.
right. Yo, that was wicked. That
On
one is
accident.
what got me
Yeah.
on it.
He left her fucking
He's
shoes
sitting there
standing.
I
kissing
was
her,
like,
and all he
oh
got left is
shit.
hands. Oh, he got his hands left. Like, nah.
Oh
The
wow,
fact that
Jules
they.
has some announcements real quick for you guys. Go ahead,
All
Jules.
right.
Welcome. Well, I'm gonna reset first. So, welcome to the Sister Code on the 100 side of the app, y'all. Make sure y'all following that greenhouse at the top and all your moderators on stage and anybody else you may resonate with. Make sure you share the room, y'all, to the hallways. Ping a sister to ping a sister to ping another sister to pull up and let her know that you are loved and supported. And we out here on our Sister Code SHIT. If you want to keep it popping in the goo, that's cool because we can keep conversing in the chat because we are active there. But the most important
important thing we say, y'all, is make sure you're following that greenhouse and your moderators on stage just so you can know when we open up and go come chill, have a good time, connect, and lift one another up. And today's topic is the Sister Code 100 podcast has dropped on all platforms. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Also, just so you know, we are the 100 side of the app. So if you got any of our ally clubs or our sister brother clubs blocked, we gonna need y'all to cut that. Anybody from Sleepless, Beehive, anybody on the 100 side, if you got them blocked and you on the stage, I'm gonna need you to unblock them, leave quietly, or drop yourself. Because I'm telling you right now, we find out it's you, I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't gonna be so Sister Cody around these parts. That's all I got to say. And we gonna kick that back over to Jules for the rest of everything else we got going on. What we talking about, Jules?
That girl good. Um,
That girl real good.
she is good.
Black
So
girls
we
rock.
got the next one pinned up top. I read it out just in case you got wait that. Sorry, y'all. I
Oh,
ran into that
okay.
shit me and Andreas was looking up. Sorry, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
ready. Woman seeks identity of man who assaulted her and a female friend after allegedly crashing into her car first.
It's okay when they find him, when the streets find him, his ass grass. The police don't
That's
need to
it.
get him. Don't
That's
let the
it. That's
police get him.
all.
Just put his bulletin in the hood. Somebody gonna find that little meth head and blow his fucking head off. Cause he made that girl nosebleed, attack them women. They need to castrate his ass, hang him, put a water hole in his mouth, and turn that bitch on real slow so it can fill his body up over the next 2 days and drown his bitch ass and make his stomach blow up. That's how I feel.
Damn.
No,
What?
no,
What?
Well,
but
damn.
Damn.
conductor,
Wow, a
Damn.
lot.
Well,
conductor,
well, damn.
Hey,
Damn.
conductor.
Damn.
conductor,
Who was
Conductor.
that? Was
Well,
that
damn.
conductor.
Conductor?
Hey,
No,
look, you're in
no,
That's
charge of
Was
this
that
bullshit.
conductor.
I got
He
Modine?
four
has to go
daughters,
to
my nigga. I
court.
got
That was
four
a
daughters. I got a
conductor?
mama
Let
and
the
three
law
sisters.
deal
That
with
was the
Yes,
him.
that was
conductor?
the
I wish a nigga
conductor.
would.
Conductor?
I wish a nigga
Conductor,
would try
you
my
have to
like,
let the
come on,
law
bro.
deal with him. You
Yes, you have
have
to
to
let the
let the
law,
law deal
conductor.
with him,
Man,
conductor.
Oh,
look,
I,
Lord.
I
well,
agree with
you
him.
might shit. Fuck
She,
that. The
I'm
law,
being
nah,
No,
yeah, I
sarcastic.
agree with him.
no. You have
nah.
she
to
did
let the
justice.
law.
She
Yeah,
definitely should have tied him
Hey,
up
I'm
and
like
tortured him a
conductor.
couple
I'm like
days. Like, you
conductor
know,
That
too.
sister
Yeah,
did justice.
I'm with
yeah, she could have
conductor.
tied him up and tortured him for some days. You got to think about them kids got to live with that for the rest of their life. So,
Yeah, she should have
yeah,
did him in slowly.
Mm.
right, right.
Ooh, just as aggressive.
Yeah, conductor
Conductor,
looking
Nah,
fine
bro,
for a
I
Hey,
got
woman.
three
I'm with
daughters
conductor
already.
on that one.
Like,
I ain't
I
gonna
get
cap.
it, conductor. I get it. I definitely get it.
nah, I'm a girl dad. I don't let that shit slide, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Well, I mean, for that matter, conductor, if you got girls, I mean, shoot, I got a child. I got one son. I spent 500 a month in daycare. I'm so glad it's over for working and leaving my child with someone. You see what I'm saying? You got
That's
your
my worst
fault.
fear though. I ain't even gonna lie. Every time they go to daycare, I pray. I ain't gonna. I get up every morning 3 o'clock and I pray over my babies. Like,
Hmm.
cause that's just one of my things that I tell God. God, you know me. You know what I'll do. You know that as much as I love you, I'm going to jail behind my eyes. And I don't like that's just me. I'm going and I will hunt you. Niggas don't know. I served in the military. I know how to hunt you, my nigga. I will put a whole fucking outfit on and sit in the bushes and you won't see me. I will lay in the grass and you won't see me, my nigga. And
I love it.
I will shoot you from
I
a
love it.
couple of yards away.
Wait a
Wow,
I
minute.
love it.
congrats.
Like, I'm not fucking
I
playing.
fucking love it. I
I'm,
love
Would you
it.
put a dress on
I'm
and hunt a
here
nigga
for
though?
it.
Oh shit, y'all. That's right, conductor. I feel the same way, bro.
Would you
Oh.
put a dress on and hunt a nigga?
I'm a girl dad.
oh,
Right, be like Samuel Jackson on the Time to Kill. He came out the courthouse closet and he ain't
man,
Man,
play.
that
that
was
nigga
the
came out
farthest.
Mm-mm.
Stuff.
dumping.
Man, they had a woman up north like that years ago. A woman, man, somebody molested her son. She caught him in court and shot his ass. I said, I ain't mad. I always remember that shit.
Yeah, I
Uh,
want the police to see me
You
do.
always gotta go
oh,
straight to the
conductor.
source. That's that.
Con- And conductor, thank you for your service. What branch of service were you in? Or are you?
Oh, don't thank me. I went AWOL. I left them motherfuckers. I was in the army.
Ah.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
You
that.
Oh
one of
Fuck
my
the
them
army.
people when
God.
Fuck the
you one of
military.
them people when I get your DD 214 and say this yeah.
Hey, you know what mine say? God damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Armed and very dangerous.
He said,
Okay,
don't
y'all.
think.
I'm about to read what the next one was because we kind of got a little off
I'm sorry,
course, y'all.
sorry,
Y'all
Jules.
ready? It's okay. Woman seeks identity of man who assaulted her and a female friend after allegedly crashing into her car. So the story says, and we're going to give the Shade Room the credit. A Dallas based woman is seeking the help of social media to identify a man who physically assaulted her after a car crash. On Saturday morning, Shonday McMillan, did I say that right, y'all? I think it's McMillan.
McMillian,
Yeah,
yes.
McMillan.
Yep, yep, McMillan shared a graphic video across her social media accounts detailing her shocking story. According to the 29-year-old, a man traveling with a woman allegedly sideswiped her car while she was driving home at around midnight on Saturday. When both drivers pulled their vehicles to the side, Shonday said she attempted to collect his information. Instead, she says the man cussed her out and repeatedly punched her and a female passenger when she attempted to contact the police. The man and his female passenger fled the scene after the assault. Shonday told hashtag the Shade Room, because we're giving them credit, she filed a police report, even demonstrating the case ticket. However, she says she hasn't, and then it goes on to say more. So I guess she hasn't found him yet. So if y'all click the link, y'all be able to see this couple that I guess they're looking for.
Hey, Jules, you said this was in Dallas,
This was in Dallas.
and that's why all the
Man, just
black
on
women need to get them a gun in Dallas. They done lifted that low, because in
Right.
an incident like that, his vehicle technically was a weapon. You should have pulled out and bust his ass straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Two to the head, one to the chest. Fuck him.
yeah, that's
Especially if he
something.
come over there and punching you in your face. The hell?
I don't know, just a side note on some hood shit for real. Straight up, the broad should have took the fade. I don't know what the man jumped out for if they gonna do all that. I got relatives that get mad, they get in a car accident, they take a
That
fade.
part.
You
That
know,
part.
kind of shit is.
But that's how these men are now. These men starting to be the new females, bro. And they starting to think that they gonna sit there and come square up with a female. And it's beyond me. It's like, it behooves me every time I hear it.
He did all that because he probably didn't have no insurance. Straight up, I bet.
And that probably would have been cool if you would have said that. But now that you got yourself in a deeper situation now,
He was better off just pulling
that's
off.
it.
Very true. Bridget! Very, very true. He looked like, from what I looked in the video, he looked like he was slightly intoxicated or he was just ragingly mad. I
He
don't
looked like he
know.
had a Napoleon complex.
Hey y'all,
Uh
I'm
oh.
back. I'm back.
Hey. Hey, Bridget.
Hey.
I can't see her with the cougar. Somebody beam her up because I can't see her. I hear it though. Yes, she is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So TJ is here if you guys need any audio played, if you guys want to hear if any what something sounds like, or you want to hear what's going on or whatever, because I know this story looks like it has some type of audio, but I don't know if you guys are curious to hear what it sounds like. It's up to you guys. Y'all run the show.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What are we
Oh
talking
my
about?
god, we gotta give Bridget a recap from the beginning.
Start
Who's
at the
good with
umbrella.
recaps? Yeah, I was gonna say
Dreas.
who's good
No,
with recaps?
Florida,
Dreas?
Florida. Drop
Florida?
them.
Oh, Florida? Okay. Y'all
I
tag
kind of
team
caught
this
it
one.
late,
Florida
but
and Dreas. Y'all tag team this one.
I,
Yeah, there
His
you
and
go.
hers.
I
Let's
kind of
go.
caught it late. But what I heard is, niggas is smacking they wang wang in space, right? And god dang, they whoop whoop is floating around in space, and they saying it's getting up to 3 women pregnant. I'm trying to figure out how, but they ain't nobody talking about that part yet. Dreas, you got the second part.
No
All
feelings
right,
now, Dreas.
My bad, my bad. I was creating a room. My bad, my bad, my bad. So this what happened, Bridget. Okay, so look, they out there jacking off and shit in space, like, yeah, my nigga, beat that shit, beat that shit. And that nigga was like, And then so he was busting that nut, and that nut went everywhere. That shit was like fresh snow in the Colorado mountains, right? And it was like, oh look, and bitches is out there. Oh, I got all these snowflakes on my tongue, but it's not snowflakes, my nigga. It's fucking semen, right? So that's what they said. It ain't chemtrails no more. It's semen trails, and that's why we be seeing that shit. We be like, why that look like a dick in the sky? Because that nigga just jacked off, and that's his nut. See, that's what we be seeing and shit. That's why we be seeing these little different animals. I think they be air fucking the clouds and shit, right?
Prayers.
So then we had made sure we found the head condom because we was like, hey, if niggas gonna be busting in space, my nigga, then what? But then I had a question like, what if one day God was like, hey, fuck all y'all niggas, ha ha, take that nigga, and all the nut and everything. That's why we having these fucked up thunderstorms, right? Then after that, this lady shot her husband because he was out here touching on the kids. I say like that nigga up, tap tap. Matter of fact, the triple tap that bitch just in case he try to move. But see, I ain't gonna shoot the nigga. I think she should have shot him in both his kneecaps, then shot his dick off and left that nigga alive. That's just me personally, though. But then I got a campaign like free my nigga because she out here protecting the kids, and it's like facts. And then niggas was like, well, is this solid evidence or this is allegations? Well, I said it's allegations that can, lead to being her being able to provide the solid evidence. So in my mind, technically justice already been served. They just need to let her out of jail. So if she needs some of her oodles and noodles, I got that shit. We good with that, right? It was
I got the
cool.
commissary.
Then we came to this part. What we was talking about with this one? Oh yeah,
Oh,
bruh hit her core and then want to get out and start, catching the fade with bitches. Let me tell you something. In culinary arts, you can legally carry a motherfucking knife. Nigga, you sideswipe my shit and try to come catch that fade with nigga, I'm slitting all your major arteries. Oh God, sideswipe me, nigga. You better pull the fuck off. So right now, Bridget, we talking about how this nigga is on some fuck shit and she should have lightweight bossed the fuck up. I know she was scared and shit, like, oh my God, I can't believe it. But I don't give a fuck. I would have hit that nigga with a door handle, a steering wheel. I would have got a tire iron, nigga. I'm throwing car seats. I don't know. I'm a different breed. My bad. Y'all go ahead. But that's what happened.
That was perfectly summed up. I'm so proud
Honey,
of
I
you,
was
Drea.
been
Don't
thinking
worry,
thank you,
caps from
Drea.
I'm
Trace,
proud
okay?
of
Thank you,
you.
Drea.
In Florida, to answer your question, someone in the chat said the sperm needs oxygen to die out. So since there's no
Oh God.
oxygen in outer space, it's preserved. So that's how women are able to get pregnant.
Man, they
Bingo.
thinking too far. So, once again, so what? Women just up there having sex with the air. It's just floating, and they just and it's just gently
I
going
mean,
in
you
the
can
They
use a
motion.
sitting in
circus
Come
that
on,
syringe and
man.
motherfucker
squeeze it up
naked.
in there, you
And we
know.
ain't even gonna talk about how the fact it's a group full of niggas smacking
We
off.
already said they
They
the
all in a
human
confined
centipede.
space. I'm confused. Why is this even happening?
I don't think they're together when it's going down.
I'm telling you right now, they listened to Sister Code before they went to space, and then women was like, no, fuck that. We're going to unite. We're going to stand our ground. And niggas was like, well, fuck that then, bitch. We busted in the air. You go get this nut one way or another. Y'all niggas is weird.
Wow, that was a fascinating recap.
It was a
Wow.
fascinating room.
Like Lyric said, turkey basting. You better get that turkey baster and
Yo, this is the Sister Code 100 podcast. Oh
this
my
is a
gosh.
podcast. My God.
This is a podcast.
Oh, my bad. Hey, mama.
I sorry.
Hi,
Right.
Mom.
POP, hold it down.
Oh man, I
Damn, why
forgot
y'all
the
ain't tell me this was
replays
a
is
Wait,
on.
this is
podcast?
Ugh.
a
I'm a,
podcast?
Yes.
So it's
That's what the title says.
We are
It says Sister
screaming.
Code 100 podcast.
Screaming.
Yo,
Oh shit.
I tried to tell y'all.
Yeah.
oh, I would like
I was
to
so excited I ain't even read
eloquently
it.
YOLO.
communicate and articulate how much my heart palpitates when I am in this room because these elegant women are so uplifting, caring, and they gonna give you
Anyways,
constructive criticism. Hey, nigga, what is you doing?
oh, you gotta clean it up. I'm sorry. Let me show it while you clean it up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Clean
Thank
it up.
you, yeah, nigga.
Like
Shit.
All right. All
crazy. Oh
right. All
my
Yo,
right.
God.
this man said shaking dice in space is bananas.
I ain't gonna hurt you. You think they
Damn.
can stream porn in space though?
Stream. Oh, you said pornography. I got
Wait
you.
a minute.
Hmm.
Oh my
Y'all go ahead and talk
god.
about that. Somebody post
Girl,
up the next story, okay?
They
Because we
probably
got
got
more stories.
DVDs. You know, they got
Let's
the
do the
DVD
Elon
player
Musk one.
that's floating in the air, and they can
okay, I
screenshot
was
the
just want.
DVDs that they got.
Hey,
Yeah. Hmm.
but what happened to? Hey, guys, this is a real question. The way that shit set up, what if y'all nut in y'all own face on accident?
It's just
Oh,
floating in
that's
the
a
air, though.
tragedy.
It's in its
Cause
own
they
little bubble.
sleeping in the and it's going across their face and shit. It's like what Mike Epps said
But
with the
you can
Snicker bar
slide
joke.
away
The
from
shit
it.
just
The
swimming in
minute
the
that you
pool and
do
hit me
it.
on the side of the face.
But okay, I'm gonna
This
pull
Yo.
up
shit
a
Bro,
crazy
picture.
that
as
shit
hell.
wild, bro. I'm j-
Mm.
I,
That shit
I
wild.
would have been the one that got fired, cause at least if I'm a smack, bro, I'm trying to do something extravagant. I'm going outside when you know what I mean, looking at the stars. Like them niggas
Bro,
trying to smack
if your
inside.
shit hit me on the side of my goddamn face, we gonna have a problem.
Bro,
I'm
them niggas
sorry.
around that bit doing backflips and shit.
For real, for real.
Y'all, y'all better do like the men in the pen and put a sock on it.
Oh my God.
Yep, there you go.
Hey,
Hey,
that's a
but y'all
solution.
be,
That's a
hey, I ain't
solution.
gonna
There you
hold
That
go.
y'all.
is a
I
solution.
saw this
Yo,
old
that
ass
is super
porno. How the
wild.
fuck y'all be making y'all little wanky toys? Like y'all should just go get a fleshlight. I seen one nigga get a fleshlight, a
Get that
towel, a
pocket pussy
pillow.
5,000.
Wait a minute,
Hey
with the
man,
flame
hey
Hey, they
did
gun?
move by themselves now,
The
fellas.
pocket pussy
That's a fact,
5,000.
fellas.
hey no, they got full bodies
Amen.
They
now.
got the one that
Hey,
Promoting it.
suck
nah, they
dick
got
by
full
itself.
bodies in that bitch now. Hey, they got full niggas too, just so y'all know.
Well, y'all can have all
Dreads, you
that.
shout out.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I was talking to the ladies for that one. Fuck you mean.
Yeah,
What the full body?
yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
what
I
I'm
know the rubber
saying.
bodies, the rubber chest with the ding dong on it. Yeah, I know.
Yes, girl got a full six pack and feel real, so I
Mm-hmm.
heard. And
I,
then,
I, don't, I don't think it's built enough for me.
hey,
It's a
mm,
damn shame. I'm sitting up there thinking, what would I wear up
Dreads, you know
there?
a lot
That's a
about
damn
that little
shame.
suit now.
Why would you
Exactly.
wear?
You're like, what kind
Am
of
I putting on
lingerie should
flannel?
I wear up
We wearing
there?
tennis
Why?
shoes.
Why are y'all like
Oh
this?
shit, y'all! Y'all crazy motherfucker.
They are crazy
I'd
as
have my
hell.
little aerospace shit on. I'd be thinking I'm cute.
you can see yourself in like an aerospace song. You got NASA logos all over your thong and shit. Like, yeah, you
Yup,
like that NASA
saying.
logo, don't you?
Talking about
Hey,
saying with
y'all
a,
cheer in here,
a
y'all.
NASA
Y'all know
G
that, right?
string.
Y'all know y'all cheer in here, y'all.
What tree?
Huh?
Y'all cheer in here, y'all.
My
Somebody
kids
said,
with
who
their
was
grandma.
Oh,
cheering?
my kid not with me.
Y'all know.
YOLO.
My kids
Girl, who
playing
you
the
telling? What
piano.
child to
Hey,
wait?
this is
Dick pussy
live. This
sucking and
is
fucking.
live.
Hello.
This is live.
YOLO.
So, hey,
Um,
check this out, right?
and Jesus wept.
Dog, no, for
Amen.
real. So I'm sitting.
Philippians 3:12.
Wait a minute, Drea. I'm gonna wear my lingerie and a church hat. Amen.
Oh, make
Yes.
sure it got the yes, girl.
With the
Oh,
church heels. You got with the church
Uh-huh.
heels.
The granny steppers.
Y'all is a
Y'all
Oh
not the
shit,
granny
y'all.
steppers.
Can I ask y'all
The
a
granny
question?
Not
steppers.
the granny steppers.
Hey, ladies, can I ask y'all a question on what I should
yes.
do? Okay, so I'm sitting next to a woman that just, they dropping off the baby from her baby daddy, and they outside the car,
Uh
and the
huh.
conversation looked like it's getting aggressive, right?
Uh huh.
I'm sitting in the car watching it. Should I pull off or sit here and make sure nothing
Hey,
happens?
hey, just mind
Sit
your
there.
business, my brother. Sit there, eat your food, and don't get in that shit, man.
Hey,
Just sit
conductor.
there
Yes.
and
Need
Okay.
all
wait
the facts before you hop out
for
there.
they jump your
Yeah.
ass.
Right. Because that's what is going to end up happening. They're going to be like, why you
Hell
minding our
yeah.
business? And then they
Hey,
end up
just
making
just
you. And
record
you're
that
going to look
shit.
like the bad
Fuck it.
guy.
Get you
Okay.
a world star video, beloved.
Yeah, we'll put it in the story tomorrow.
Now, if he come out with like a crowbar or some shit like that, then yeah,
Yeah,
you
just
got
make
it.
sure you know
Yeah,
you
make
don't
Yeah,
sure
get
she
too
yeah, yeah.
far.
good,
You get too
but don't
crazy.
Don't let it get too
intervene.
crazy.
All
We'll
right.
give we'll give
But
you
if
a
they
friend.
fighting like
Nah, cause it's
words,
like the
let
way
it
the
go.
nigga pulled up, like in the parking lot, his car is literally the front of his car is facing my fucking driver door. Like this nigga whipped in like a motherfucker. I'm like,
Oh, he
when he
pissed her
did it,
off. I
I
mean,
was like,
she
what the
pissed him
fuck?
off. She
Yeah, I
pissed
was
him
like, what
off.
the fuck? Who was that? I thought the nigga about to hit my car. Like,
Oh,
I'm really eating some mangoes and shit. Like, boy,
She called that man. She said
please
something
stop.
wicked to him on the phone, and he pulled up. That's what happened.
yeah.
No, he just dropped the baby off to it on the other end of the parking lot, and then he
Stop
pulled
barking.
up on this end.
Oh, like he came back. Like
Yeah, he came back and pulled in this
Cause she
motherfucker
called
racing.
his phone on some wicked shit.
Yeah,
on
she
some
probably yeah.
bullshit, right?
That's terrible. Well, they gone
I got
now. Thank the
questions. Is
Lord.
this happening right now?
Like this was happening right now. This nigga just literally got in his
You
car.
didn't witness nothing. You don't know nothing. He was just talking hypothetically. Okay?
Oh,
The
Hey, do
part
hey.
that
you wear? Hey, hold on. You wear
Allegedly.
glasses? Do you wear glasses,
Allegedly.
my
Yeah,
nigga?
he was
Yeah,
talking
I ain't have my
hypothetically.
glasses on, so I probably ain't see it right.
You didn't
exactly.
see and hear
Right. This
shit.
is for
I
entertainment
see.
purposes only.
I told
This is
y'all
all
when
I
your
got.
glasses
It's
are
all
off,
props.
you don't see shit, you don't hear shit, and you damn
Nope.
lightweight don't comprehend right.
I
So
sure
All
you
don't.
know
right, y'all. Here we
I sure
go.
don't.
Hey, y'all. Check this link at the top, man. Check this link at the top. Is this justified or not? Girls punches him about 25 times. So he rocked her once and put her to sleep. What y'all think about this?
Oh,
Go
this is
look at
he
this
Justifiable.
had every
video.
right.
That shit wild though,
25
Justifiable.
bro.
times. That
That's
say he
crazy
turned
right.
the
as
other cheek
hell.
a lot of times. And I mean, at one point in time, you got to defend yourself, bro, because one temple shot and that nigga could have been dead.
Fact.
You
Look at
feel me?
his
Like,
face though. He has no
That is a
worries,
fact.
no
no
worries.
regrets.
He took 25 hits. I mean,
That nigga just
Yeah.
1 to
absorbed.
25,
That
I
nigga
think that's a
absorbed
fair
everything and
ratio.
Women
knocked
should,
her ass up.
yeah.
But you see, ladies, I don't
Yeah,
know
women
about
be
one
putting
hit.
their hands on men and thinking that they're not supposed to have repercussions and stuff like that. Like, no, you got to think
Exactly.
about that, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I know all too well
Sorry
as
his punch put her to sleep. Shit.
Night
yeah,
night.
I know
Nighty night.
straight up.
Here's my thing. When it
Damn.
comes to stuff like that, this is how I feel because I have nephews, I have homeboys that are like brothers to me. Let me tell you something. Yes, men aren't supposed to hit women, but the day and age we live in, let me tell you something. You walk up on my brother and my homeboy and you start putting your hands on him like you want to get your ass beat and he beat your ass, bitch. I'ma look at you and be like, well, you should have kept your hands to yourself. Don't y'all need to
Mm-hmm.
stop walking up on these men thinking they not gonna put hands on you and y'all be
Mm-hmm.
taking advantage of that shit. And one
Mm-hmm.
time he rock your shit off, you want to be like, oh my God, he hit me. Well, bitch,
Mm-hmm.
what was you doing for the last 15, 20 minutes? Putting your hands on this
Mm-hmm.
nigga. I don't condone violence either way, but let me tell you something.
Abuse is
Either
abuse.
way, a bitch or a nigga put his hands on me. We squaring the fuck up. I may not be able to beat a nigga ass, but you gonna remember that bitch tried.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Abuse is abuse,
Hello.
regardless on who is giving it. And that's the part that a lot of women think that they can't abuse a man. Like, yes, you can abuse a man.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, cause now in Georgia, if that man has marks from showing where you put your hands on it, the leg going to jail. I mean, that's usually how it go now. Both of them have marks, both of them go to jail. So it's not the other. It's not that old way now. It's balanced now, pretty much.
Ooh, let somebody, ooh,
I
daughter
be
hit
telling
my
them, go
son.
ahead, get
I
out
be
there.
like,
Hey,
me,
yo,
me,
I
me,
told my
me, me,
nephew
me.
one of these little thought pocket motherfuckers come popping off at you. Let me tell you something. I'm turning 16 again.
I'm a
I'm
one
rocking that
piecer.
bitch socks. I fight babies, newborns, embryos, grandmas, aunties, paraplegics. Fuck with them if you want to.
Embryos.
Allegedly for the
Hey, I'm gonna
babies.
play devil advocate
Got the
though.
I'm a
embryo.
one piecer.
He ain't have to cop back that far though, bruh. Like
Hey,
that
look, bro,
nigga
you
You
cop
talking
have
about
to
Gigi
cut
that
Built
it.
up,
shit,
Bro,
bro.
bro.
that motherfucker
I'm
rocked,
just
bro.
he
saying,
buried
bro.
it, dog. He
No,
I'm
buried
that
just
it,
was
that
dog.
over
bitch came
I would
time.
at
straight from
least
I'm
the.
just
try to walk
saying.
away, bro. I
That
would at
was
least try
straight
to
Hey,
walk
bro,
on
away.
strength,
fuck
bro.
all
Do
that.
y'all seen what I seen, bro? That man shoulder, bro. His left shoulder didn't even
Bro, it was a
move, bro.
flash
Like
when
that
he
thing,
got done swung. It was a
man. That nigga did
flash.
a whole European pivot, bro.
But
That
think
nigga was
about it,
Euro
daughter.
stepping with
Think
that
about it.
bit.
He probably let her slide doing this for a long time, and that anger probably built up so much in him that he just went on in one piece that said boom and
Yeah.
just left it alone.
Yeah, this wasn't
I,
her
Dead
first time
ass.
beating his
I
ass.
ain't
It wasn't,
gonna
this wasn't
cap.
the first
Listen.
time.
And I'm playing devil advocate. I think what he did, it's justified. I'ma just say he should have mushed her. I don't think I would have open
Oh,
slapped
so
that
he should have mush faced her.
because she
Look,
was
yeah,
already
oh,
in between the
Mhm.
dough. So me personally,
Okay.
I would have been an asshole and mushed her face
So
forward. You
let
feel
me
me?
use this
So she
as
would
an
have leaned back
example.
and damn that felt like her back broke.
Let me use this as an
Okay.
example. The
You was
Ray
gonna
Rice
step on her foot
situation.
No,
first.
no, no. It looked like she was
No,
already in between the door. You feel me? She looked like she
So
was.
you would have stepped
I
on
Trace.
would
her
have
foot, smashed her fingers in
Trace.
the door, then smush faced her.
some shit like that. Yeah. And
Okay,
she
I
looked
can
like
see
she
that.
was short. Like I would have gave
that's
her a nice
okay.
little, bitch, chill out.
Okay, okay,
Mhm.
I
Um,
can see
he
that.
probably been doing that for too long, and he probably was like, "I'm tired of
My
this."
boy
Yeah,
was
bro. That hey,
fat.
bro. That hit you tell about the last hit to the face. That hurt a little bit. That's why he caught back and, and hit her
But
ass like that. That last
what
hit,
I took
it hurt
from
a
it,
little
I
bit.
ain't gonna lie, conductor.
He
What
said
I
that
took
hurt a
from
little
it a
bit.
lot is it looked like that girl liked to show out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So it kind of It kind of looked like she was putting on a show because just the smirk he gave at the end, like, all right, bitch, you got to laugh, laugh. Excuse me for
No,
saying that,
but you're
lady.
right. In
But
that
yeah,
situation, no, you're good. Like,
And that's definitely not her first time snuffing that nigga.
exactly.
Like hitting him like that, she always hit him.
But see, I'll
That's why
say
she
this
was
though:
comfortable.
if I was there and I saw that shit go down with my homeboy, I wouldn't even let it get to a point where my homeboy have to cock back because I'm taking off on
Yep.
the bitch.
Yep, that's what's
Period.
up.
Yeah, domestic violence in relationships is something wicked. And I have to admit, I am one of those women that used to do that. I thought that I could challenge a man. I thought I could control a man, and it can get very wicked, And I had to grow up because for me, after that first thing or it gets contentious, I walk away because you could really hurt somebody. I land.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, s-
You don't know how much a person
Facts,
can
Cece.
take over
I was a
time.
woman that had to learn the hard way too. Like, stop
Mhm.
always trying to be the first one to hit. Cause I believe it or not, y'all, as fun as I may be, as happy as I may sound, I have a nasty temper. So I had to get all that shit under control.
I told y'all she was
straight up,
crazy.
Jules. I get what you're
nah,
saying.
my
Ain't
granddaddy.
nothing wrong with a
Jules,
little
I know
crazy.
that's right.
Yeah, because when I was
Shit.
younger, I mean, I done ran my son's father
Go for the
over. I done
eyebrows.
pulled pistols on him. I done did, but it was
Yeah.
pride. It was pride. How dare you?
Oh
You ran
my
his ass over?
God,
Hold
Damn.
on,
Wait,
DC.
what? Hold
I've
on.
done a
Wait,
Whoa,
lot of
what?
stuff.
Who said that?
Hey, y'all missed that
Who
part.
said
No,
DC.
that?
no,
DC
we're not
Pie?
saying
She said
names.
she
Yeah,
We're not
ran.
saying names.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
she ran his ass over.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly, allegedly,
okay,
allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay,
Right, allegedly.
Yeah.
allegedly.
See, I knew that half
Apple
smile
pie,
in her
apple pie.
PTR meant something. I knew it. I knew it. That half
It was
smile
a
she gave.
I ain't apple scrapple.
Dre's. Remember how you always talk about how dare you? To
Yeah.
me, I think it's a woman's pride. For me, it was my woman's pride. How
Oh
dare you want to
yeah.
bust in my ass? I'm bringing in thousands a month. I'm doing everything that needs to be done, and you disrespect me. And
That
it was
part.
over Pampers.
Wait, what? Okay.
Oh my
Pampers.
God.
But
Right,
Damn.
would have
Wait.
choked them
20
out with the
years
pamper.
ago, over Pampers.
Okay, hold on now. Listen now. I uh,
Hey,
I'm
okay.
not doing that for Pampers. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I get the how dare you part, but
Yeah, I will. Well, let me
yeah.
say this so it doesn't sound so disgusting. It was down to, like you're finally fed up, but it was over Pampers. And so it's almost emotions versus logic. So I try not to get contentious. You guys will
Mm.
recognize I don't bitch men on here. I don't call them motherfuckers. I don't call it's disrespectful. I pulled all the way back on all of it. I don't try to
No, I
punk a
would
man or
definitely call
challenge
a
him.
nigga out of pocket a
It's way
bitch.
out of
Yeah,
line. I'm a
yeah.
grown woman now. But
Well,
when I
the
was younger,
situation calls
yeah.
for itself.
Yeah, I'm a grown woman that will call another grown nigga a bitch if he get out of pocket. I'm gonna own that. Yep.
No, I
Yep.
mean it's
But
what
see,
it
my daddy
is.
told
Yep.
Because I
me,
mean,
Hey, if
to
it
Yeah, my
to
calls
me,
husband
for
has
I
stopped
look
me
at
from
itself.
doing that. Yup. He
just like
stopped
us
me. Yup.
women talking here, right? If we start calling conductor all kind of weak ass names, then the man gonna figure if he gonna let a woman do it, I'm gonna run it.
Well, he would have to get out of pocket with me first. I wouldn't just go off the handle on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah,
have to be like,
Yeah,
"Bitch,
that's how you
you
know
raggedy
I'm
bald
to my
head, bold
limit.
face,
Yeah.
raccoon looking Kia
That's how
pet,
you know I'm to my
Furby."
limit and I don't give a fuck no more if I start calling a man a B word.
Yeah, you've crossed me. Like you put yourself in a place with me that like I don't even care. We never gonna be on the same page.
Right,
We never
right.
gonna be like I know for a fact once I've crossed that line with a man, like I'm not looking to make this right. I'm not looking for a point of return, my nigga, because there is none.
yeah. For me, it's like if I have a man that that's where I think relationships have a challenge because there's a lack of trust on what the man's gonna accomplish or what they're gonna do.
Right,
So for
right.
me now, if I'm having a man lead me because I'm one of those and I respect him, then if I'm calling him a bitch, then what does that make me? Because I'm following him.
Queen
And that's what
bitch.
I was talking about yesterday when we have our leaders in this team. And if somebody gonna downgrade one of my leaders that I'm following them, what
Queen
that mean?
bitch, a mean bitch. Take one for the team, bitch. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hello. Go ahead.
So
Right.
to
That
me,
part.
it's beyond physical, it's emotional and everything else because I want a full circumference man. I want him solid and be able to trust me and be able to feel comfortable with who he is and allow him to be vulnerable. So I try to, pull back from those things. But yes, that's why I'm very clear on life. I'm not no better than nobody else. But the difference is that you learn from mistakes, and when you don't learn from them and you're my age and you continue to perpetuate that bullshit, then you need to grow up. So yeah, the physical thing, that dude, that white dude that pulled that, I done seen a lot of men. I got a lot of homies, unfortunately, still take fades on broads or anything. Some of my homeboys, all this shit, they done knock the fuck out you. But anyway,
Facts. Niecy
you
live out in
know,
Atlanta right now. I
this,
know
this
exactly
is
where
this
she
is this
lives.
phone man. But
Hey,
you know,
team.
I'm gonna land on that part. Because I'm talking a bit. I'm gonna land.
No, no, you're good. You're good. We appreciate. We
I'm
always gonna appreciate your
I'm
input. Like for
appalled
real.
at that article. I'm sorry.
What article we talking about now? We are still on the same.
I,
I don't listen.
No,
that
I looked at the
I
new
don't
one
think
at the
she should
top.
get away scot. All right, let me look at the new one at the top. Let's see what we're talking about. Make sure you follow
and
that
can I touch on
greenhouse
the
at the
one?
top.
Can I touch
Yeah,
on
go
one
ahead.
before we go real quick? I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you
go ahead.
something to me personally about abusive men. Normally,
Mm.
abusive men know to do just enough, and that's what I tell a lot of women. You keep approaching these men, and some men are not abusive like that, and they don't know what to do, and they be done messed around and knock your ass out. And that probably is what happened to him. The way he took her on.
And that's
I
what I
hate to
was
say
saying.
that.
Like it escalated. It wasn't just something that was premeditated. That girl pushed him to that limit, and that's what happened.
At least you won't remember what happened.
Huh, that's on her.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my
shit,
god,
y'all.
y'all.
Yeah,
Oh
you,
my
you can
god,
see that
y'all.
cold look in his face of what been going on and shit.
Oh.
So ew.
Wow.
Because
Wow.
shady, all that kind of fighting and stuff, you're not supposed to hurt somebody you love. And if you're not careful, you can end up behind bars. Like the woman that
Facts.
dedicated her life to a man that she loved and felt like she had a complete and full life, and he was around her touching children.
Right.
Mm,
Exactly.
mm, mm, mm. We're gonna do a quick
Well,
reset before we run the next one. And after that, I think that we can have like an open discussion because I'm pretty sure there's things that y'all want to talk about that we could just put on the floor. So, Jayus, you want to hit us with one of those wonderful, lovely resets you do before we run the next topic?
Yes, indeedy. Welcome to Sister Code on the 100 side of the ENT. Well, welcome to Sister Code on the 100 side on the Clubhouse app. Make sure you are following that greenhouse at the top, all your moderators on stage, and anybody else you may resonate with. Make sure you ping a sister to ping a sister to ping another sister to tell her pull up because we out here on our Sister Code SHIT, supporting one another and uplifting and conversing. If you want to stay in the goo, that's cool too, because we're going to keep it popping in the chat. Biggest thing we say is make sure you follow in that greenhouse, all your moderators on stage. And listen, we are a family. So, the 100 side, we got a lot of affiliates and allies. Please make sure you don't have none of our people from Sleepless, the Beehive, or any of that block. Because if we find out with you, it won't be so sisterly. I'm just going to keep it 100. Today's topic is the Sister Code 100 podcast. We are streaming live on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe and support the Sister Code movement. If you're having any troubles finding it, hit one of our back channels and we will help you get all set up to get what you need because we're going to be out here pushing that P on this Sister Code. Jules, what we talking about now?
We are going to talk about Elon Musk reportedly had an affair with Google founder Sergey Brin's wife, Nicole Shannon. Oh, she got a long name. Shannon, on, which led to their divorce. So, this is from Hollywood Unlocked. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Elon Musk might as well be a city boy at this point.
At that point, yo, he just giving out his
But
wing
Hide the
ding
wait,
to
wife, hide the
anybody.
girlfriend
but
from
didn't
Eli.
his daddy just drop a bomb on him saying he had a baby with the sister, the the daughter-in-law or sister-in-law or something.
Yeah, him and
Stepdaughter.
his
So listen
father,
to this,
they all
y'all.
over everywhere. Those two.
Listen to this,
Yeah,
y'all.
his daddy
So just
adopted.
weeks after it was revealed how the Tesla CEO fathered twins with former Tesla executive Siobhan Zillis last year. Is that what y'all talking about?
Nah, his daddy actually came out.
Oh.
Yeah, his daddy just came some shit. So he just found out
His
he got
daddy
like
nutted in his stepdaughter.
yes, that's
What?
what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
What? Oh my
yeah.
lord. It's now been reported. Oh Lord, y'all just be Ooh. Is this what go down in Sister Code? It's now been reported via the Wall Street Journal that Elon also enjoyed an alleged affair with Google founder Sergey Brin's wife around the same time. According to their report, the 51-year-old tech mogul started his romance with Nicole Shanahan in December. And while it's unclear how long their fling lasted, it ultimately led to Sergey calling it quits and filing divorce papers in January. Elon and Sergey are no strangers to one another. In fact, they have been friends for years. Elon has even shared in the past how he regularly stayed at the former pal's home in Silicon Valley, up until his alleged sexual relationship with business magnate's wife. A source close to the situation told WSJ how Sergey and Nicole were allegedly separated at the time she reportedly began seeing Elon, but it appeared as if there was still hope that he could couple back, that the couple would get back. I tripped up reading that, but y'all got the gist of what was said. What do y'all think about that?
So
And
when
all the other shit y'all and all the other bombs y'all are dropping right here in Sister Code, you had me questioning where I was at.
all those words, Jules, you read, you know what I heard? Elon Musk and his daddy are freak hoes. That's what I got from it.
Freak house.
I thought
Bounce
First
that
that
thing,
Freak
put your
hoe
ass
hands on
against
your
on
knees.
the
Oh, that's
elbow.
Oh,
crazy
oh,
though.
oh, what? Oh,
Ah, ah.
ain't my husband here, y'all? Oh yeah, he is. Calm down.
first thing came to my mind is he'll be the first one in the atmosphere. I don't know if he create condoms, but he'll be out there.
hello. He gonna be busting all up in these little astronauts. Lord Jesus.
Not
Oh
in the
Lord
atmosphere.
Jesus.
That's kind of
Y'all,
crazy.
what if
That
he
was
went
his
to space
friend.
and jack off? Y'all know he went to space.
And y'all know that
Elon Musk was
girl, he
born
ain't
Oh
go to
under
no
shit, we
damn
done
space.
talked
space.
about space and then oh Lord,
Yeah,
oh Lord, she
He
done
was
tied it all
upon the
together.
human
I swear I
centipede.
was gonna say it earlier, and I
Oh
don't care
my
what
So
God.
nobody say.
so
That
what's they playing with the centipede? Like what the fuck they got a centipede up there for?
The centipede is actually a term for niggas that are fucking each other.
Oh shit, I'm slow as hell.
What
don't
had
feel bad,
happened now?
conductor. I'm
Wait, what
catching
had
up.
happened? Run that
Ain't no
back.
hold
What
on none of
happened?
this shit.
He thought we was talking about an actual centipede.
Well, how did centipede get
This whole
involved?
Yeah.
What
time I
happened?
literally thought y'all was talking about a fucking animal, bro. Like I'm like, is that bitch gonna grow out of like is the space supposed to let it grow larger than what it really is? It's gonna
I'm
come back
not.
to Earth and eat everybody? Like what the fuck going on?
It's okay, conductor. I was today years old too. I don't learn today too, honey. They catching me up.
My
That's why
bad.
it's important to always ask questions, y'all. That's why it's important.
I listen. I'm trying to tell you. I knew. My bad. I'll be quiet now.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. That wife, people be killing me. We just finding out. You not gonna make me believe his wife didn't know he had that other woman on the side. You ain't gonna make
Oh,
me
she
believe it.
knew. She knew. Trust me. She knew. Tara.
I mean,
And that's a little crazy because they all supposed to be cool with each other. He's supposed to be the man's friend, stayed at his house and everything. So
man, I,
wow.
ain't
Hey,
even.
I fight that nigga on God.
He
Let me
probably.
find out you smashing my nigga, and I'll then let you stay in my house, bitch. You about to be a homeless, beat up, broke bum.
That's
I
a
ain't gonna
fact.
hold you.
And he probably went back talking about how the husband was cheating on the wife anyway. So he might as well just go ahead and do it. Who knows?
Mm,
Oh
mm,
my God, somebody
mm.
made a good point. Whales nut in the sea all the time, y'all.
Uh,
Oh,
So when y'all go swimming in the ocean, y'all swimming in whale nut,
fish nut
oh,
too.
Lord. Fish nut,
I don't even go with
Shark
octopus
whale nut,
nut,
nut.
bro. Whales
horsefish
ain't that
nut.
salty.
But the
Yep,
salt
the seahorse nut.
purifies,
Yep.
right?
All
And if
that.
y'all believe in
Damn.
mermaids,
That's
the
why it
mermaids
smells
is probably
fishy because
nothing.
the bitches be coming in there too, don't they? That's what, girl.
Oh,
You know what?
Tara,
No,
don't come
but
in here with the shit,
the
Tara.
female fish
Tara
be
Tara.
said,
different
don't
though.
come in here with that. Y'all know I'm a perv mob affiliate.
somebody said that's why the sea is salty, my nigga.
Let that be the motherfucking reason.
Oh
Let me find
my
out they've been
God.
having us in just animal nut.
Oh
Yo.
my. Well, men been having us do it, so shit.
But that's nigga nut, not animal nut. Like, I don't want to drink no seahorse nut.
Well, it's too late. Okay, I went
Oh,
to,
You've done it. You've
I
done
went,
it. You've been there. You've swam in it.
oh.
I went
So
to
what's a quick
SeaWorld a few
facial
years
from
ago.
So do
I'm
that
Dress?
still
mean I
thinking
fucked
about the
a horse
water on it.
before?
Dress,
Hmm?
I
Oh.
almost threw up in my mouth when you said that shit. God, duh.
I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry. I be having questions. My bad.
Leave it to Dreas.
Mm-mm.
Drill is something else, y'all.
She is a
Hey, how
mess.
much
Y'all
they
didn't
paying for
know?
like C-sex? Like what is that a category anywhere?
Be like,
Drill.
fuck you, nigga. I'm going out
Oh,
here to fuck this
C-sex? A
whale.
category for C-sex?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like bitches that dress up as
Well, you
mermaids and they
heard it here first. It's a case of eight.
yeah, we
Mm-mm.
about to get a section on the Pornhub called C-sex. That's right.
Hey,
Mermaids and
what you
blowfishes
fucking
coming
today? I'ma
soon.
go fuck a whale.
I
Follow
know. I
me.
just
Oh
watched a
my
nigga.
God.
Hey, listen, on the boys, that nigga fucked the octopus. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did.
Well,
Niggas who
shoot.
think they can
Well,
do anything. I ain't
Who
even
is
so you
fucked.
remember
fucking
how guys
octopus?
always used to tell us that, semen was good for us? That's why we should swallow it. So does that mean like that's good for our skin and our insides if
Yeah,
we're
but you're
doing
not
the
supposed to
animal
swallow it.
nut?
You're supposed to put it on your face and
Not
then wash it out.
swallow.
Oh.
Man, I
That
might
was
as
the
well
Swallow
get rid of the
original
none.
face
oil of
lick of that.
Olay. It was nut.
Supposed to be
I don't know
though,
what
bro.
they
Oh.
put in that
It's
little
gonna make your
Why
container.
you
skin
think they
shiny.
always say oil of Olay is so creamy? Right? Them niggas was trying to give you a nut consistency base. See,
Hey, Jules,
listen.
don't listen to them. Just keep doing what you do. Don't listen to them.
Oh, okay, because
Nah,
I was
nah.
listening too.
Yeah, just keep doing
I
what
was
you're doing.
listening
You
too.
good. You good. Don't worry about that.
No,
I'm
Hey,
I
speaking
know
for
first of
all
Drea
the
used
all,
to
men.
drink it like it
I
was
need you to
No,
I need
first
peanut
of
y'all to
butter
send
all,
tea
me
or
some
something.
right now.
they
I
gonna
got a
ask why
drawer
your
Naturally.
skin
somewhere.
is so clear. In that song,
Hey,
he said they asked why
swallowing
your
nut.
skin is so clear. You tell them it's oil of Olay, and he had just nutted on her face. So in my mind, the correlation between the two is her face was clear because he was nutting on her face. Now, what I can say is my tonsils been good ever since I started swallowing, taking dick all the
Drea,
way down my throat.
Dre,
So I
you know
Dre,
feel
what? You
like
nasty.
possibly that
Dre,
what, huh?
You nasty.
I
Dre,
know.
Hey, it helped
I
with breast
did.
cancer. It's actually proven. It helps fight breast
What?
cancer. You
What
swallow
helps
a little
with
nut.
breast
Who
cancer?
said
Swallow a
that?
nut. Google it. I bet you find it. Google
Is
it.
this what you telling the women in the bed?
No, real shit. It helps. It helps with breast cancer. It helps y'all fight breast cancer. You swallow a little nut.
Why don't you just nut on my nipples and
Mm-mm.
shit, and
They
I can
said,
rub it
oh
in?
You
no.
gotta swallow
After
it.
to the
You gotta
weed help
ingest
you
it. You
fight it
gotta let it
too.
Oh,
flow through your
that's
organs,
why
baby.
I ain't
You
get
gotta
it
let the
yet.
protein flow through you.
I'm beating the
Looking,
bullet
you
right
know what? I
now.
should have it by
Okay.
now then.
What?
Because I just
I'm
What?
started this
dodging the
year.
bullet right now.
What?
No, but Tara, it protects you like it's like a 3 year coverage per nut, so you good.
Oh shit, I'm good for 3 years.
Oh,
No, I'll just
What?
stay with
Uh,
my,
uh,
I'll
yeah,
just stick with my
yeah,
close.
that shit. But no,
yeah.
for real
That's like
though.
your the throat goat vaccination.
See, you know what?
No,
I'm not
she did
I'm not
not
fucking
say
with you, Drea, because all
throat
you do is talk and shit.
vaccination.
I'm done. 3 year
Mm.
coverage.
Why
Ain't
did
that
I
a bitch?
try to drink
The
something
COVID
at
vac
that
gonna give
time?
you that.
You
I
know, it makes
sorry.
sense though. It do make sense.
No,
Explain.
don't do that.
Yes, it do make
I
sense.
want to
Let
know
me
how
tell
it
you how
makes
it makes
sense.
They
sense.
I
gonna be like, where you
explain.
hear that at? Girl, the sister code. They was talking
Listen,
about
how
it, so
many
I
of
know it's
y'all have
real.
had like bad throat, like bad coughs? Like ever since you
Stop.
start sucking dick, haven't your coughs been a little less painful? I'm just trying to say because it's used to having big shit down your throat, so now you cough, you be like,
Let me
that's
say, I
nothing.
swallow
Before
easy a
you
little
started
bit.
No,
sucking
no,
dick,
What?
no,
remember
no,
your
no.
coughs used to be
Cause I
painful.
just did it last month Andreas, and my cough is terrible.
The
Dre's, I
That's you
don't.
need to
effectiveness
do.
is not worked
You,
out
you got
enough.
to
You
do it
got to
more
work that
Last
effectiveness out
month,
consistently.
more.
yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
I
That's
thought we
exactly what I was
didn't
about to
deep throw
ask.
him.
You
I
got to
didn't
get
deep
that
throw
chicken
him.
neck going.
I
So
don't like.
Dre, is it
I
over
don't.
time or is it just one time you do it?
No, no, no. It's over time. It's over time. You know, you got to build up the tolerance. Just like it's like a throat goat vaccination. You know, you got to get every couple of years. That's why I say I think one. You know, each vaccination lasts 3 years. So if you out here sucking dick about 4 5 times a day, you know, you covered for a while.
Four or
Three,
five
six,
times a day.
nine,
When do you have time
12.
to do anything else?
I don't like
Hey
her.
man,
Okay,
listen,
Wait,
one
you
at a
disclaimer.
time.
I'm
multitask.
not
Hold on,
sucking no
wait.
Hey,
dick
I
no
told
I
you
four
done
or
not to
been
five
in
do
times
it.
some
a day.
meetings, man, and I've
Husband,
been
I'm
holding
not
dick
doing
in one
that.
hand and facilitating the meeting in another. You got to multitask. You got to be talented in this
Well,
motherfucker.
how long
Oh.
does it take you to finish? I mean, it shouldn't take that long,
Stuck
right?
between
That's all up to you,
presentations.
baby. That's all up to your skills, okay?
That's a
That's what it's
That
fact.
all
is
So
up to
very
your
four
true.
skills.
times a
He
day,
got a
that's
point. He
doable.
got a point. He got a point.
If I need to teach you, it's gonna be a long day for your ass.
If I told y'all
Oh,
my record on giving head
hey,
and how
that's
quickly he nutted,
fine. I'm down for a day of teaching,
no, Dreas. First
huh?
time I sucked this one nigga's dick, I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you the the quickest I
What?
ever
Tara,
made
all
him.
you gotta come to Sister Cole
No,
and release some wild ass shit. Tara, remember what happened last time you was in Sister Cole? But go ahead, Tara.
oh yeah, I had to call somebody, didn't I?
Oh yeah, let me ping
Hmm.
Wack in here.
Nobody doing that.
Yeah.
No, but this
No,
motherfucker came
no,
in
no.
12
Wack.
seconds, bitch.
Don't pay
12.
whack, y'all. Whack. Right?
Ping,
Whack.
Don't do
No,
that.
no,
ping,
don't.
Whack,
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not
ping.
talking no more.
There he is.
I'm on period. I'm sleep. I don't
Huh?
want.
Tara, what you was saying just now?
Yeah, go ahead, Tara. You was telling the story, Tara. Go ahead.
What you had said, Tara? You said you was sucking dick from the back, and what
I
happened?
didn't say that at all.
I thought you was asleep.
You hear how
Not
she said
not
that?
not,
I
not
didn't say that
you
at all.
trying to lie on me just to see if I'm asleep. Just
What's wrong?
did you know I did your laugh one day, Dreas?
Huh?
Yeah. I fucked them up with your laugh one day because they was talking about how you snorkel.
Oh, shout out to my snorkel.
And I was like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's exclusive. Y'all heard it right here. Drea Snorkel. I got that shit getting bottled in a
Oh
couple weeks.
shit.
they said, hell no. I was like, yes. I used to do it, but I learned how to let the air go in my nose and it
Nah,
stopped
fuck
me
that.
from
That
doing it.
shit be funny. I hit you with a snorkel. That shit was genuine in my soul.
Listen, it always
Nah,
made
but
them
go ahead.
laugh,
Go
but I don't
ahead. You
like
was
people
telling your
laughing
story,
at me.
Tara.
I like them laughing with me.
That's right, Tara.
Oh
Because
yeah, I
let
don't
them know.
care.
Let them know.
I am
No, but
somebody.
You don't care for sure.
I don't give a
no,
fuck.
but go ahead,
I'm
y'all.
ready
Tell
to
your
swing
story
on you.
because here's how I want to do it from this moment on. If you
Got it.
guys have a topic or a story or a subject you want to discuss, you guys can feel free to do that at this time. I don't want everybody to feel like, you know, whatever. We got the main important stuff out the way, but if there's something like really that you really want to get off your chest and discuss and put it out there, ladies, or men want to put something out there for the ladies, this is the time to do it because that's what Sister Code is for.
Well, I really like this room, and I don't say that. I go in a lot of rooms. I really like this environment. I like the conversation. I like the men supporting. I like the topics and the organization. I really like it. I have a question for the men. Why is it that you guys like, when a woman is giving you head, why do you like to make them gag and choke and get tears? That's what I want to know.
It's funny.
Gotta
That's
work on
what
that
it
gag reflex, baby.
That just
This
means
dude
you
said
need
it
to
was
work on your
funny.
character flex.
Wait,
That
who
is a good
said it was
question.
funny?
I
Me?
swear it sounds like that's crazy, man. Hell nah. We ain't trying to do all that, man.
Oh,
But I'm saying
Mikey
that
in the chat said
when you
is
try, if you gonna
domination.
try it, if you gonna try it and you choke yourself, I'ma laugh at you.
Ah.
Don't get me
Oh,
Ain't no,
wrong. I like
ain't
I
no
like I
wrong.
That
like
makes
for it
Ain't
sense
to
no
feel
though.
the
wrong.
That
throat.
makes sense though,
You know
because
what I'm
I feel
saying?
like when
But
you tell a man you have no gag reflex, they try that much harder to make you
wait.
gag.
Let's ask Lady Killer. Hey, Lady Killer. We talking about sucking dick with gag reflex.
Oh my God.
And we want to know why
Wait,
they
wait,
like.
wait, 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 wait. You talk
She said,
about
"What did I
what?
walk into?"
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
So we talking about the gag. Hey, oh, hey, how you
Ain't
doing?
nothing wrong with a little
I
bit
just
of.
want to give one more shout out to my husband Apollo for pulling up, even though he can't really come on
Apollo.
mic. He's still here to support and
Kinfolk.
he's
Wait,
still
did you
listening.
say you want to
What's
give
up,
a shout out?
Apollo?
Never mind. I heard the wrong
Yes,
thing,
my
y'all.
husband is
Yeah, her
right there.
husband's
But go
here
ahead, Lady Killer. We talking
I
about
Yes,
heard
sucking
pulling
dick.
out. I heard
celebrating
pulling
Black
out.
Love. Oh yeah. So what we talking about, Lady Killer, is we asked the men why they like women to gag and throw up on their dick, and somebody said it was fun, but I was like,
Oh, you didn't
nah,
say throw up.
nah.
You didn't say throw up. You didn't say throw up. You
Yeah,
said
he
gag
said
and
gag.
cheese.
But
Hey,
they
You
I've
ain't say
thrown
nothing
up
gagging.
about
on
no
some.
goddamn
I've
throw up.
thrown up on somebody's dick
Oh,
before.
now that's a fight. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Drew.
You
Now
gotta leave
did
now.
he?
You
Now
see?
did
Oh
he
my
like it,
god.
Lady Killer? Because some men
Did you
are
stop?
into different things. Did he like it?
No, he didn't like it, and yes, I had to stop because I didn't like it. I wasn't gonna eat my own chicken wing. Like, hello.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come
Ew.
Oh
on,
yeah,
Lady
that
Killer. Come
kind of throw. I
on.
got you.
Nasty.
Was your stomach
Hey,
hurt
hey,
or
what I'm gonna
something?
say is, that throat spit, something different back there.
Yes,
Oh
Lord.
You feel me?
yeah.
A
Ah.
nigga need
Hey,
all the extra, the nasty saliva. Hey, hit him with that.
Oh,
Hit him with that.
That
oh my
nasty, that
God.
gas
Oh
stuff.
Lord, you got
Yeah,
gas
we're
Okay, we're
back
started.
not
together.
doing the
We're back
gagging noise. We're
together.
not
We're
doing the
back
gagging
together.
noise.
We're back
We're
Listen,
gonna
together.
Now
respect
we're back
that's
all the
together.
listeners and the
the more the
and
that's
the
wetter, the better. The
gas.
more, the
That's
more the
listeners
gas
because
more the
gags.
I
juice.
don't want them being turned off from listening to Sister Code because they're hearing weird noises.
Gas, gas got gag reflex.
But
Nah, I'm
Dreas,
on
I'm on
bumpy
What's up,
bumpy
phone.
baby?
phone.
But yeah,
But
we
yeah,
but
we
chopping it up
Dreas,
right now. All right.
Bumpy, Dreas,
Yes,
Yeah.
you want
ma'am.
to give Lady Killer a quick recap
All
before
right, bet.
we go
Okay.
into like popcorn style and everybody can just have free range and
All
talk
right,
about
let me
what they
take a
want to
shot
talk
real
about.
quick. All right, so
Oh,
look,
y'all starting
boom, y'all
already?
ready? Everybody mute up. I gotta get through this recap real quick because we gonna land it. All right, so first we started off like, hey, my nigga, why are we tasting nut in the air, right? Why are we looking for umbrella coats? You wasn't here for the nut condom coat, right? So this what happened. The astronauts in space, right? They out here busting nuts and shit all up in our atmosphere, and bitches is out here getting like cyber cyclops galactical pregnant and shit.
Wait,
And
wait. Okay, you are you saying that the astronauts is busting nuts and it's falling down here?
and in the air in space, my nigga, they in the shuttle getting pregnant, my nigga, out here busting in the air with the homies, and the bitches is out here swallowing from across the way, my nigga. Then we was like, yo, somebody brought up a good point, my nigga. Them ain't chemtrails, them is sim trails, them is semen trails. And then I said, what if God bust a nut on us? And then he was like, yeah, fuck y'all niggas,
Wait,
right?
God busting a nut?
Hey, yeah, nigga, God bust nuts
Or
and
is
shit.
that
What
the
you
reason
mean?
why it rains? Cause he's just nutting on us.
Hey, no, he was making bitches squirt out here. That's what
Oh,
happened.
Y'all gonna
okay.
stop playing with the Lord.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
not
stop.
playing with the
Hey
Lord.
man,
God
I'ma
knew what it
leave with
was
that
when he
one.
made me.
Nah, Bumpy, Dreas already got us in hell already.
Not no. So then after we was like, damn, we gonna need
I
nut coats
rebuke
to
you,
walk
Dreas.
outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bust one in my mouth and I'll swallow.
Oh,
Anyways.
Oh, word.
Whoa.
oh my God.
Roselda would not approve of that.
Oh, Roselda's not here.
Yeah. So, anyways, we moved on to the next one where this lady busted on her husband
Oh
with
man.
the toolie because he was out here touching on the babies. Now, me personally, like I said, I would have shot that nigga in both kneecaps in his dick and still had that nigga live. And he just realized, nigga, you can't even walk towards the kids. You can't even get your dick hard for your imagination, nigga. Fuck you. And so
Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
it's like free her. Salute to her. I'm putting money on all her oodles and noodles. Frida homie. She was out here doing public justice because we know the system ain't shit from time to time. So she was like,
Facts.
fuck that. I'm gonna go ahead and expedite this nigga judgment. And she was like, brat out,
Wait.
take that, right?
Whoa.
Shot that nigga.
What that out mean?
She shot that nigga.
Oh my God.
Then after Listen, then after that, this one chick wants help because this nigga sideswiped her, but not only did he sideswipe her, nigga took off on her, busted her all in her face, like bop, 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 bitch, what insurance? I ain't got time.
technically saying, like I was telling people as a chef, you can legally carry knives in your car. So somebody do some weird shit, my nigga, they can't come for you for having a knife in the car. Cause all you gotta be like is hit the homie, like nigga, I covered Joe shift. That's why I got the knife in the car. So when I stab this nigga up for not having no insurance and thinking I'm some suck ass bitch, that's what's gonna happen. And then she a little more timid than me, so she was like, "No, don't stop." So she got her ass beat lightweight, and I feel bad for that part. That's
Oh
fucked
man.
up. I ain't gonna hold you. But then we was talking about the little condom umbrella hats again. But then we started talking about Elon and his freaky ass
Wait, did
family.
you say the condom that an umbrella has?
Yeah, yeah, we was looking for umbrella condoms because the semen trails in the sky. I don't want to be outside tasting nut. Because again, like,
Yeah,
listen,
gas, coin that, gas, coin
now
that.
this
You
another
feel me?
one, lady killer. Bitches always be having white shit on the side of their mouth. We know what it is now. It's the nut falling out the sky that done foamed up around their mouth and they ain't even realized, right? That's them dirty bitches
Not
right there.
it. Oh my
Hey,
god.
lady killer, it happens, right? So then
Oh.
we on the part where Elon and his freaky ass daddy, while Elon out here trying to play games with Twitter and shit, he was out here fucking that Google nigger bitch, and she was out here like, take this Google pussy.
Wait,
Oh.
who's
The
the
little
Google
emoji.
bitch?
Yo, the
What's
Google,
The
the
wrong with
Google
Elon
niggas
Google
Google.
fucking
pussy?
Hey,
smacking on
Elon Musk
Elon
was,
Musk. You feel me?
yeah,
What's wrong
he was
with Google
knocking that
pussy though?
down. Nothing wrong with Google pussy. We out here like, damn, my nigga, you could have told somebody you was hitting the Google pussy. Then he
Oh,
found
I
out
know
his
he talking
daddy was
about.
fucking his
Firefox pussy hit
stepsister,
harder
and
though.
his cousin is really his brothers or some shit. But that whole family a little off. But that's the recap right there, lady killer.
You're gonna
What
have to probably do
the?
it over one more time because Wack is
God
late.
damn!
Come on now, you gotta let it be known. Let's go. You
All
got
right.
it.
Damn.
Let's
All right,
go.
hold on.
Everybody mute up. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Woo. All right, Whack, this how it happened. All right, boom. So first we hit it off with the air nut, right? So we was sitting here tripping. We asked NASA to come holla at us because they got the bros out here in space nutting off and shit, the nut floating through the air, bitches getting all like pregnant and shit from the air. Then they wonder why they got white foam and shit around their mouth. Is because they out here eating like, space nut and shit. Then somebody was like, "Hey, check this out, homie. The reason we ain't got chemtrails out here, nigga, that's semen. That's semen trails right there." Then I was like, "What happened if God get mad at us one time and he be like, fuck all y'all niggas, and busting it on everybody, and that's why we be having all this rain and snow and shit, right?" Then we was like, "Damn, that's crazy." So then we was like, "We need umbrella condoms." So we found some on Amazon. You just got to put it on your head and put the straps under your arms and shit, and so then you be all protected and shit from the little air nut. So niggas don't gotta feel gay and shit while saying "What's up, homie?" You got like little air nut falling in your mouth. That shit weird. I get that part, right? So then we moved on to the part where this lady bust on her husband because he was out here touching on the little kids at the daycare. And I said, technically, me personally, I would have just shot that nigga in both his kneecaps and his dick so that way he could realize you ain't never gonna be able to walk up on nobody and violate him. Oh, and on top of that, nigga, you ain't never gonna nut again in life. Fuck you, right? So I was like, free the home girl. She did quick justice. I don't see why she's sitting in jail like that. She got solid evidence and proof. Boom, case closed. Then it was little shorty and little baby got sideswiped by dude. I don't think dude had insurance, so he two-pieced her code, two-pieced her shit like bat. Bitch, I ain't got no insurance. I said, me technically, as a chef, you carry a knife in the car, knife a nigga up right quick. That's self-defense. Ain't no problem with that, right? Then we went to Elon and his freaky ass family. His daddy was fucking on his daughter-in-law, got her pregnant. Woo wop. Now he got a sister. He realized shit. I gotta share with this bitch. So then he was off out here fucking a little Google bitch. The Google bitch was like, take that Google pussy, take that Google pussy. And he was taking the Google pussy, but he was chilling in homie house talking all Google Tesla shit, not knowing that bitch popped the Tesla while he Googling all through her pussy. And here we are.
Yeah, I knew you was a little special.
He took a call and came back and dressed. He forgot to bring.
That's what happened.
Oh my god.
Hey, the conductor, you starting to see what's going on the 100 side, right?
Hey, Wack.
We got all different kind of rooms
I
with
love it,
different
man.
kind of shit.
I
You know what I'm
love
saying?
it.
You
I
ain't
love
even got to lead a mountain, my nigga.
Look, I ain't never. Hey, look, I ain't leaving the mountain to go talk to peasants, bro.
You
Fuck
ain't
that.
got to lead a mountain, not one bit. Man, hey, yo, I cannot change my PTR. Any of y'all had that problem?
Yep, they've
Whack,
been
I
doing that
I
told
know
you
shit
this
all
Martina
morning.
did
morning.
yesterday.
Yeah,
You
Martina.
keep changing
I
it.
Martina.
I
They
logged out the
never said.
motherfucker, I deleted the app. What she
And I
do?
think theirs was stuck for 24 hours, Wax, so you gotta wait.
Yeah,
You gotta be stuck for 24 hours
So what
unless
is it? You can only change your PTR so many times or something?
that's what they explained to me yesterday, but I end up changing it like exactly
So,
24 hours
so it was
later.
giving you some type of code or something.
Yep,
Some
400 to
red shit.
2. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, I guess Nurse Nikki ass is just gonna get popular.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna get popular. It's gonna look better and better. That's how niggas work. The more they see it, like man, that motherfucker all right, man. Shit, hold on. Let me see.
He's
Wack,
stupid.
my husband said he's sorry he couldn't stay, but he wanted to say what's up to you. He told me to say what's up to you.
Got hey, did that other boy have an aneurysm? I know he going crazy.
I can't wait to hear like what he's gonna be talking about later. I know
Meet up,
he
Jules.
says I know he said something about he gonna try to catch the replays on whatever he did over there, but
That
he don't
nigga.
know. It all depends on how the day goes, he said.
Crummy's really miss him. He wanna go back. I'm convinced.
I don't think so.
Crummy's gonna end up going back. I don't know. The way he was talking.
I think he
Crummy's
was
really
just trying to like get some clarity from you. He wanted to hear your side of things. I think he was checking the temperature,
did
and
I
you
fuck
showed
him
them.
up with the
You
receipt?
Yes, you was transparent with him. So I think that it's hard to believe that you are really real. That you're just that real. Like people don't want to accept it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's what it is. I always told my squad what was going on. They hate it. They will tell you they hate it when I used to go to the posting room. Hate it. I'm like, hey, I know
Mhm.
what I'm doing. Y'all calm down. They hated it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, cause you remember, he would get on everybody else's head. The only thing he
Mhm.
was leery about when that goo gang shit came to light, that spooked him. He didn't like that shit.
Mhm.
Hey, man, hey, Wack, come on, man. Like this shit you doing down there. What? Come on, man, that goo gang. I said, man, I don't know nothing about no goo or no gang. I had him going for 2 days till he figured it out. Yeah, but yeah, like he like y'all used to run plays. I said, yeah, nigga. He would send me 10 clips at a time to study. And then when I go in, that's what he gonna talk. What you mean? He couldn't believe it.
Right. I think people are having a hard time believing that, that you are putting it out there. This is what it was. And I just think that, because sometimes people just want somebody to believe in. But it's like you just have to not be so naive, I guess, if you
Yeah,
will.
I said, bro, then he couldn't grasp it. I said the plays was ran on his stage. We weren't doing that on my stage. You know what I'm saying? That what was going on over there, nigga. So I don't know. Yeah, he seemed like he was in disbelief till I showed him. When he seen that listen at ease, and he know I'm supposed to talk when he talking shit versus when he just being instructional, and he seen the clips was all from his room with my name in it. I think that's when he knew. That's when a nigga knew.
Yeah,
But
well, you
he be all
gotta.
right.
It was right there. I was gonna say you put it right there to the forefront. It's in his face. He's got his questions answered, and I think that he'll be happier when he goes off and do his independent thing because, he's got a lot of plans. He's got a lot of dreams, a lot of things he wants to make happen, and you know, he probably wants to go ahead and get it started. It is what it is. I think he's making the right move, branching off and doing his own thing. Honestly, I do.
Yeah, he need to just go over there and fuck with the homies, the mushrooms.
He was over there earlier.
He fit right there.
Florida, you in here? Yeah, he was over there earlier. While I was in there checking on the guys. Yeah, he couldn't
Mhm.
talk, but he was over there, typing in the chat and everything. So I think he made a good move. Long as it's something that he's happy with at the end of the day. People have to remember you have to live for yourself. You can help others, but you have to do what makes you happy and what's best for you. So I
That's
feel like
real.
if he likes his decision of parting ways and doing his own thing and that's how he feels about it, then and he's okay with it, then that's what he has to live with. That's what he has to stick with. Cause like I always say to
You think
myself,
we
what
need to
whether
put him
I make
to
a mistake.
The School of Hard Knocks. We need to troll him a little bit, get him ready for the free
No,
world.
I think that he been through enough. I think that he needs a few more.
Ah,
He needs a few more days to kind of decompress and reflect and
he
take
could
all
go on
this
a
in.
title or two. Come on, he could go on a title.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yo, why
I
is
don't know.
Jasmine in the number one seat up there and she don't never do no talking? What's going
I
on with
do
her?
talk,
Nah, I
honestly.
don't, nah, nah, you don't talk.
I
Only
do
time
talk.
you talk is when you talking shit to nephew for no reason.
Whoa, who told
You
you
know
that
what I'm
lie?
saying? Don't worry about who told me that lie. Why you
Tell
don't
her
never do
again.
no
That
Ock,
talking.
tell her
lie.
again. That's
You
right,
already know
Ock.
That
when he get in
lie.
late because he was working late. He ain't got no control. If motherfuckers want to extend their night and
Yeah,
go over
tell
there
him
and go
again,
over there
Ock.
and all that shit.
Tell her again.
I thought you said 11. You know all this industry work 11 be 4 in the morning real quick. Like, what's the problem? As long as he getting paid, but you want to talk crazy than that. He was out in the middle of a storm, putting his life on the line, protecting people. Then he come home, instead of you massaging his head and his ears and shit, you know what I'm saying? You want to have attitude and then move to the other side of the bed.
Yep,
What's up
yep.
with that
Tell her,
shit,
Ock.
Jasmine?
Yeah, what's up with that, Jazz? What's up
You
with that shit?
No, y'all not about to do that. You're not about to do that.
Nah, what's
Like
up,
that.
Jazz?
Oh,
Jasmine. That's how you doing my
oh
op.
shit,
Off of
girl.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
What's
she
up,
already
Jazz?
cussed me
This
out.
is
Hey,
sister
hey, hey,
code.
Damn, you
Ock,
could you
look.
could use the
Stay
code
on
Hey,
number
mute,
before
Ock.
you
Jazz.
get in.
Hey, she already cussed me out about a little Valentine's gift because I bought her a basket and shit from the corner. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
nothing
I
wrong
got
with
cussed
that.
out. I'm like,
Don't
shit,
give
it was
her.
the thought
Don't give
that
him a
count,
half
She
man.
bought
basket,
me a
boy.
basket from
Thank
Western.
you.
Stop it.
So you telling me your love is based upon a gift and not based upon this
Yep,
everyday?
see?
Damn. This what I
Damn.
mean. Crazy.
Her temporary happiness is based off of a gift, not her
Thank
love.
you.
What
I
listen,
thought it
it's a
was the
thought
thought
that
that
counts.
It's
counted.
not the thought.
Well,
You
what the
think
Temporary
fuck
about
was
it.
he thinking?
happiness.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
take by
Eternal
this.
shit.
happiness.
Let me tell you what he was
You
thinking.
know I
Oh
got your back,
He
shit.
was
Jazz. You know
thinking,
I got your back,
listen,
Jazz.
listen. The real love was up close and personal, and he was thinking about the lights and everything else was turned on, and the roof and the front door was secure.
Oh, she
You
don't
understand what
work.
I'm
I
saying?
see.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly. What are you saying, bro?
What I'm saying.
The lights is on because she's helping keeping them on.
Nah. She keep all her money.
That's where my husband was. I believe him. He was
Damn.
like, "You can work if you want to, but you ain't getting in my lane. All these bills, that's my lane."
You know what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying,
"Get
Jack?
that."
Why she over there quiet though? Come
Look,
on,
she
you
ain't
gotta
got
Because
nothing
run
to
the
do
Shonda
about. I
room.
about
can't
to
help you now,
attack
Jazz. I
me.
can't help you.
You in the
Shonda
number
about to
one
attack
seat.
me.
Run the room. Run the room. You scared to run the room? Can you do half of the talking you do when nephew walk through the door? Damn.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I be saying.
Pitbull, don't do
Hey,
that.
she be talking to everybody else rooms though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I told you
saying?
won't even
She be
take
talking
nephew
to
work
everybody
uniform
else
to the cleaners.
rooms.
When the last time you took nephew work uniform to the cleaners? Make sure it's FOI. You know what I'm saying? Get it with straight and proper.
Whoa, I
What's
do
up with
my
that?
wifely duties. Not too
No,
much.
I'm just saying because you be tripping, Jasmine. All y'all ladies talk this sister code. You right. Y'all sisters to each other. Cause y'all not acting like y'all sisters to us black kings. We don't know
Let them
what
know,
the
Unc.
fuck
Let them
y'all
Black
know.
on.
Let them know what's
Kings.
Yeah,
going
we don't
on.
know
Don't
what
start
y'all
Support
on.
watching
black
We
Samuels.
women.
don't know
Nah, we
what
got to be
y'all
rebellious.
on. None of that.
Tell her Unc stand for the
Yeah,
men.
Now the
preach
real
sister
conversation
code.
start.
Wait a minute. I'm
Sister
an
code.
in-house
Nah, cause we
secretary,
stopped the
so I'm
chivalrous,
respecting
nigga.
you.
Oh
We
Yeah.
stopped
shit.
the.
What's
Hey,
the
look,
code of the
look.
I'm an
sisters?
in-house
This what we
secretary.
want to know. What is the code of the sisters? God damn it, we want to know.
He always
Well,
coming to
one of
somebody's
the
room picking
We
Cause
up
got
codes
a
y'all
lot of
sticks.
is that
codes.
Speak
if
on
we
it,
see
Wack.
if we're out and about and one of us happens to get our period, we will definitely let the other one let her know. You
That's
know what I
y'all
mean?
personally. It does not
And then we
include
are
the
y'all
man.
independent?
It's the sister code, not the sister brother code.
Oh,
What
That
is a
what?
part.
part of the
ooh,
sister
She
code?
know
It's
wifey.
supposed to be tending to their king. But y'all so caught
And
up
Let
baby,
in
them
what
your
know,
part
Unc.
of the sister
goddamn
code is
Preach,
self.
that?
preach,
I
Unc.
thought it was helping the girls treat each
wait a
other.
minute now. We are good to
Church.
our men.
Wow.
We take
Boy,
Absolutely.
care,
you ain't
y'all.
how?
We
How?
have to play mother, sister, wife, secretary,
Doctor
Oh,
Therapist,
that's
yep,
Jules.
I'm
doctor,
telling you
Jules
this.
lawyers,
been
How
all
getting
come a
that
her
pit
stuff
bull
on
to
come
point.
y'all.
Don't
in and
lie.
go to
Porn
sleep?
star,
Untouched
porn star,
instructor.
Why
all that.
why pit bull why pit bull could be in the car getting on a text message, park, come in the house, getting it verbally, get in the shower, getting it verbally, get in the bed to go to sleep, getting it verbally, wake up 4 hours later and she's still talking crazy to her. When does this
Exactly. Come
stop?
on, Unc. When does shit
Man,
stop?
Usually
Wait
when we
a
get
When
like
does
that,
this
minute.
shit
usually when we
stop?
Wack,
get
Wack,
like
Do
that,
no.
y'all
y'all
tell
done
each
pushed a
other that
couple
y'all
of buttons
pussy?
while y'all was
Yeah,
out
cause
and
me and
about.
You
Unc
get up
talk
See,
and
if
do
we
all the
stuff
wasn't
you
talking
supposed
time.
that
to.
shit like that, we wait till y'all get in our face so we can say answer whatever little bullshit y'all was texting us
So
or
you trying to
calling us
give
with
us
on the
high blood
sideline.
pressure or aneurysm? You trying to kill a nigga for the life
The
insurance?
same
Hey
thing
man,
y'all do
sometimes
to
I
us.
be waking up sore and shit like she beat me in my sleep.
She trying to get the
That's
life
facts.
insurance.
Hey,
I
if
already
a
know.
Now
nigga
you
hit
I
got
Boy,
good
he
already
getting
feelings
know.
about
punished.
hitting
Shit.
If
folks.
No.
he
Hey,
hitting
Ak,
nothing,
what'd you
boy.
say?
Man, I be waking up sore
She
out of
trying to get the life
nowhere, bro,
insurance
and I
money,
don't
bro.
even be working out. It be
Jasmine, you
days
be
I
hitting
don't
Ak while
work
you
out.
sleep?
Hell yeah, man, I
Well,
be getting beat
hopefully
up.
it's a good one because you know what I'm saying we gotta, in case anything happens, we
So
Dre
you
gotta
has
ain't
make
never
ran her
sure
beat it
nigga
up to
off.
we
hurt
can
you?
Oh
get.
shit.
Dre, hey,
Oh shit!
hey, Dre is
Eh.
Dre has ran two husbands off at the honeymoon. The nigga, how you run
Two
a
of them
nigga
look
off at the
too.
honeymoon? The nigga went right to the office and said, "Hey, I want to annul it. This shit is not gonna work." I didn't know this who she was. Two of them.
Well, he wasn't strong enough.
Andrea.
He obviously wasn't strong enough.
Oh,
Oh
she's
my
on the
god.
phone. That's why you can't get to her.
Yeah,
I
but
Nah,
he
believe
wasn't
that.
we know
strong
what's
enough.
going on.
If a man can't really deal with his woman effectively, then he needs some more maturing.
Brittany,
He needs
Brittany
to
know I'm
really
telling the
sit
truth.
down.
Brittany,
Or that wasn't
Brittany.
the one for him.
Hey, Brittany, you know y'all be acting crazy. Come off that mic, Brittany.
Y'all
Brittany the
made us
queen.
crazy.
Brittany, because Brittany knows she done did some shit. Look at her PTR. He didn't bleach the nigga shit, all
Shit.
kind of shit. Key
That's
the
right.
nigga car. How many cars you keyed up, Brittany? Keep it real.
Wait.
How many cars have you
Salute to the
broken up?
sister
How
code.
Well,
many niggas'
damn.
clothes
Hey,
have
Zero.
you
Chris.
bleached?
That's a good
How many
Zero.
question,
niggas'
huh?
clothes have you bleached?
Ebony.
Brittany.
Zero.
Hey, what's going on,
What's the
everybody?
Zero.
worst thing you
Ebony.
did to a nigga? Tell the truth,
Hey.
Brittany.
To get back.
Brittany, don't mute up now. Get your ass off mute. What's the worst thing you did for revenge you did to a nigga?
I
Put
shouldn't be
something
so
in his
happy when
food.
they
It
say that.
depends on how old I was or what are we
Oh,
talking.
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I
Oh,
took a
Damn, there's an
girlfriend.
26. How old are you now?
I'm Jasmine's older sister, so just leave. It.
You who's older
I'm
sister?
Jasmine's older sister.
Oh, you Pitbull's
Yep.
sister-in-law?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you
See,
see
they
how I
tag
picked
teaming me.
her?
They tag teaming me,
Hey,
huh?
boy, now
Oh,
tell
Brittany.
Jasmine to get
Yeah,
on this
where you at,
bullshit with
Brittany? I'm
Tip.
gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna get your ass right.
Hell yeah, Unc.
I'm gonna
Now
They
they
be
Wait,
looking.
tag
wait, wait,
teaming me,
wait, wait,
man.
wait,
I be
wait.
getting fucked up at the house, man. They be
She
tag
said
oh,
teaming
not
me
that's
too
all the
much on
time.
that
Brittany.
that. So
Yeah,
you the
Oh,
yeah.
one Jasmine learned them ways from. You the
Exactly.
OG
Hell
sister.
yeah, Unc. Hell yeah. It's
And then
her.
your auntie taught
Hey,
you.
Pet Boy, you burnt out.
No, no, fuck that.
Pet
I'll
Boy
be,
feel like that.
yeah. Get on them,
don't
Unc.
let
Yeah.
Pebble tell y'all Pitbull,
Hey,
that don't do
Brittany.
Hey,
that.
hey, we
No,
gotta be
no,
rebellious,
They be
nigga.
no,
on me. They
Pitbull.
be on me,
Run
Unc.
Don't
that
let
shit.
Pitbull lie to
Walking
So
y'all.
your
at
First of all,
25,
don't let
at
that shit fool y'all. Please
And
don't.
and
Bull
at
follow me back on
25,
Don't.
Brittany.
your murder.
At 25, Brittany, what's the worst thing you did to a nigga for
Oh
revenge?
shit! At 25, I had a lot to lose. I wasn't doing shit.
18. Come on. 18.
Okay, so I did put some antifreeze in the gas tank, but
Oh my
but
God.
that
What
was just
the
one
He
fuck?
was
time.
trying to
Trying
make
to
sure he
blow the
could
He was
nigga
warm.
trying
cover,
to
man.
get
God
her.
He was
damn.
trying to make
What
sure he
damn.
happened
could
to just
blowing
warm.
you
sugar?
up.
Yo, what happened to just plain old
You
sugar?
trying to
So
call the
you really
chemical
went to
fire.
the auto parts and asked for
Well, I
antifreeze?
mean, sugar y'all can technically clean if you know cars. You could just
That's
if you
deep
see the
grease.
residue, you could take the gas apart. You people know how to fix that. That is not gonna
So the
totally tear
antifreeze,
the
what did
tank.
the antifreeze do to his car?
Well, you wouldn't really see the antifreeze. So by the time the gas and the antifreeze mix up, it's gonna stall the engine, and then your
Oh,
engine
When
gone.
the hell they figure this one
oh
out,
wow.
So you
sister?
fucked the
Sister
engine up?
We
code
ain't
shit.
never been dumb. We do know
Well,
So
we
things. We
know
do
that.
So what
watch
if he was
y'all.
When
driving
they
on the
figure this new
highway?
technique
We be
out?
watching
Okay.
y'all.
So what if he was
He's
driving on the highway and his engine stalled? Then what?
listen. He better
It
pull
didn't
over.
blow
Yeah,
up.
that's
It
his problem.
stalled.
That ain't got nothing to do with her.
It
Just call an
stalled. It didn't
emergency
blow
Pull
up.
line.
over.
That's
That man gonna get
crazy.
hit in traffic. What the fuck?
But here's the thing:
Kill that
Hey,
man.
I
do
told
what
you,
the fuck
shit.
she
Jazz be
says, and we
learning
don't
from
gotta
her,
worry
man.
about that.
That's why they be tag teaming me, man.
Now I know what you're
This is
talking
You
all
about.
see
talk.
that?
Now
This
I
is
You
see.
see
not real.
that?
Happy wife,
Okay, boy,
happy
stop
life.
doing
I'm
that.
just saying,
No, it's
it's a real
Jasmine and
thing.
Brittany. It's both
Hey,
of them.
Yeah,
Pitbull.
yeah, all
I
right.
understand, man.
Yeah,
I
all right. You
understand
want
what you're
me
saying.
mad?
Walking
You know
your
I
truth,
need you. Look,
Pitbull.
I be putting
Yeah.
antifreeze in your tank, so go
We
on,
here
take
for you,
off.
Hey,
Pitbull.
I'm
Walking
gonna
your
get
truth,
beat up
my
in a
brother.
minute because look, they both in the living room right now.
Listen,
Look,
And get his ass because he talking
get
all
him,
I
that
got
shit.
the
Jeffrey.
For
door
real.
locked.
Get him,
For real.
Jack
Jeffy.
Was it
Pick
a
that
Pitbull in the
man
motherfucker.
or a
building.
Break that
pit
motherfucker off.
Just so he could have to put it back up. That's crazy.
That
Exactly.
part.
Tell him, Bumpy.
I'm
Exactly.
glad y'all know y'all role.
I'm just saying, because if you did what the fuck you were supposed to do, you wouldn't be in trouble in the first place. I'm just saying.
See, this is how they really feel about me.
No.
What we supposed to do?
What the
If
fuck
that
she
if that is
said.
how y'all feel about us, the fuck, what's the
Rolls. The only
difference?
rolls we know about is dinner rolls.
Yeah, all right.
That
That's why
you
your
better
ass
have.
in
That
trouble all
you.
the time. That's
Hey,
why
that
your
you
ass gonna
better
get some
have on the
antifreeze in
table
your
when a
tank.
nigga get done fixing them doors and them ceilings.
That's a
That's what them
fact,
rolls
What you
Bumpy.
say,
is.
Bumpy?
Hold
Nigga
on,
better
let
have
me
some
go.
lemonade
Bumpy
in the
talk like
mail
these
when that
niggas
shit
is
done.
domesticated. These niggas don't know how to do nothing.
Who
Let
don't
me
know
pay
how
Tar,
to do
somebody to take
nothing?
care of
What?
this.
wait a minute. Hold on,
Hold
Ty.
on.
My husband does know how to cook and clean and
Tar.
do everything. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Tara, we taught you everything you know.
What else? So
Everything.
my sister taught me how to change the tire, so no, you didn't.
But a
Who
man
taught
taught
her how to
her.
change a tire?
You don't know who taught her. She probably figured it
I
out
knew
for
that
herself
was
because that bitch
coming.
was changing alternators, fucking brakes. She was changing, fixing her car every time.
Girl, did you say Outmaters?
So
Alternators,
whack. So
alternators. I
whack and
might have said that
pitbull.
shit. I don't
Yes.
know.
I have a
Oh my
question for
But
Yes,
I
y'all.
know it's
ma'am.
an alternator.
That motherfucker
Is
country
Wack
for
on the
no
phone?
reason.
Is he listening?
Outmaters.
Oh, he's on the phone. I'll ask him when he gets off because this is a really important
I
Alternators.
thought I
question.
was I thought I was country, Tyra. You got me beat,
You
sister.
are.
You got me
Make
beat,
no
sister.
mistake. You a different kind of twang
Hey,
than me,
shout
though.
out to all the homies who is married on the stage. You feel me? Y'all give me
Salute,
motivation.
salute,
It made me
salute.
want to get married.
I never
Yes,
divorced, so I'm
definitely.
Hey,
scared.
listen,
Yes, sir.
always
Appreciate
know
you.
this.
I
Not
mean,
all
very
things
Hey,
acceptable as it used to
hey,
be.
just know this one thing, beloved. When you get married, right? You marry the sister, the mama, the niece. You marry the cousin.
Don't be whispering, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
just
hear
let
you,
you know, bro.
Pitbull. I hear you.
Oh, nah, if that's the case, then I'm finna move baby away from all her
Oh
family.
wow, walking your
Nah,
truth,
you going to the
Pitbull.
ghetto right now.
Ah, that's messed
He's
up.
stuck with his mama now.
She better make Facebook friends, something.
Oh, shit.
Y'all let me know when Wack gets off the phone because I want to ask Wack and Pitbull this question.
I
Oh, shit,
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am.
literally
What
had
happened
to
now?
apologize for my mother when I got married because I already knew. Like when we first
All
got together,
blood.
actually, I'm like, okay, so my mama's gonna be a whole lot to deal with. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize right now. But yeah, I got her together. She was something else.
Has that ever ruined a relationship for anybody? Somebody parents,
Hell,
like a
hell yeah,
Yes,
marriage,
Yeah,
a
yes.
Hell
definitely.
yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah,
Hell
one
yeah.
a
time.
Hell
marriage.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I literally
Motherfucker.
only had one mother
Ooh.
not like me, and that bitch gave me the motherfucking blues to where I got tired
Mm-mm.
of dealing with her fucking son. Like, nigga, you is not all that for me to be dealing with all
Oh
this.
shit.
And
Isn't
so I
that
left
Bumpy
them
that was
alone.
just saying?
Nah, real shit.
Didn't Bumpy just say something about moving the wife away from everybody? Wasn't that Bumpy that said
I
that?
know me and my
Because I was
Has anybody
was that
tried to move the wife away from everybody?
I tried
well
that.
I've had well I was gonna say because
Oh, that's my
I
first
mean
move.
in the beginning it didn't feel like that, but as time went on I knew it was that because he started saying your family's so crazy and they're doing this and that, and next thing I know we had already moved, and I think that's what it was. He moved me away from them because he didn't want to deal with
But
them.
is the
So yeah,
fam
it's
crazy
happened to
though?
me.
Did he have a point?
On blood got
Well,
you up
they're
out of
not
here so you ain't
crazy.
got to deal with family.
Listen, they're not crazy, but I'm the youngest in my age group and I'm the youngest of my mother and father's children. So yes, they're very protective of me. They will defend me tooth and nail from anyone, and they do, like, I'm spoiled or was. So he wanted me to be able to grow up and kind of become that wife. So those were the reasons why he said we moved, but I know he moved because he didn't want me around my people.
Did you grow to appreciate that
Wow.
later on, or do you resent that?
Well, it's double edged. Now I appreciate the fact that I was able to become a full woman because now I don't need anybody for nothing. Like I could cook, clean, clean my whole house, take my kids here and there, do everything from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, and I don't ask nobody for no help. But on the other hand, you know how lonely sometimes it is when you can't be around your people for birthdays and holidays. My nieces and nephews have grown up over the last 20 years. So for me, I see it as a gift and a curse. But good thing is my family
So
comes and visit me a lot now. They always come down.
would you rather risk being lonely than being, you know, the best woman that you could be? Like, which one means more to you?
Well, this environment that he put us in was the best place for my children. My children have grown and flourished. I think I would have still, because I didn't have to take responsibility when I was in Massachusetts, I wouldn't have taken it. I would have still been the same, the person I was when he met, which was okay. But as far as a wife, I don't think I fit those. So I can't lie and say everything would have been peachy. I think we probably would have broke up years ago if I was still at home with my people.
That's what's up. I mean, at least you mean, at least, of course, you see that you changed for the better. So that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
I know good and well. I beefed with my mom for like 3 years. She messed up my relationship. I actually moved away from my family because they was the crazy one. That shit was, it was lonely, but the shit still ain't helped because them motherfuckers still pissed off.
Your parents do fuck shit up, man.
So why do you think that is? Like, is it like a thing where they're just being overprotective, or is it a
I'll
Envy.
be
jealousy
honest with
thing?
you.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
I think it was
my
envy for
mom,
me because go ahead, baby.
know, I would say my mom did tell me in the beginning, she was like, um, that ain't the woman for you. And me personally, you know, when your people say something like that and you with somebody, you don't really want to hear that shit. Like you want support. But I will say, from now on, I'm taking everybody around my mom and sisters. Cause at the end of the day, they see some shit that I don't. And I'm gonna start listening. Cause I should have fucking listened when they told me, Mark, nah, don't fuck with her. Like I thought they was just hating because they wanted me back with my baby mama and shit. But that wasn't even the case. They just saw some shit that I wasn't able to see because I was blinded by a lot of
The
other shit.
country.
So I mean, that's good then. I mean, they ain't really do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? They just seen something that you ain't see. So that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
but initially you don't see that. You feel me? You don't really see that. You see, damn, why y'all making her feel uncomfortable? Why y'all I brought her around here because, I wanted to know my peoples, but y'all grilling her, y'all making her uncomfortable, like y'all saying little slick shit, bro. Like
Whole
now
time
I
she
gotta
making
crank up.
faces behind your back.
Yeah, like then I gotta crank up on my sisters for doing little slick shit behind, like, cause I be with my dad in the backyard, we talking, she come to me, they do this, yada yada yada, they did this, they did that, and I'm like, fuck, female shit, bro. Like, how the
Hey,
fuck I'm supposed to fix female shit? I can't help
yeah,
that they give you dirty looks and like, what am I supposed to do? But
facts. I got a good question, and I want both men and women to answer. Men, do y'all, when y'all got like a new girl or a new girlfriend, wife, whatever, when it's time for the first big holiday, do you let your girlfriend cook? And women, do y'all take that upon yourself to cook when you know you got a new husband or a new man or whatever, and you just meeting his family? So I want to hear from both aspects.
The question again, if you just first got with somebody and you got a special event,
Yeah, like a
are you doing the
holiday, like
cooking?
Christmas. Are you gonna cook like a significant like dish, like, you know,
Always
like a
do.
dish you
Oh
can't fuck up,
yeah.
like some
Listen,
macaroni or some shit?
listen. Yes, most definitely. Like if I'm hosting, I'm definitely doing the cooking. But usually, I usually have like, say for instance, in my situation, my in laws will most likely offer to bring something. The dope part is my husband cooks. So, and that's kind of how it goes in his family. Yes, the women can cook, but usually the men do majority of the cooking. But that goes for, my situation. I don't know about everybody else's.
nah, that's the same with my people. My dad and taught us how to cook. To be honest with you, I ain't even learned how to cook from my mom. I learned that from watching my daddy cook. So, I mean, I definitely cook. So I make the best turkey you'll ever have in your goddamn life. chicken, anything. Like if it's a bird, oh, I gets down with it.
Yeah, my shorty got to show and prove before it
I
hit the
cook the
holiday
best
table.
fish.
So
I
like we
cooks the best fish. So you need some seafood, I got you.
Now, for me, I definitely love to do the cooking. I love to let these motherfuckers know I can cook too, bitch, but I ain't gonna do
Oh,
it no
you
more.
got to. Like
So,
you got to in the new relationship, she gotta be able to cook something for the family.
well,
Like
here's the thing: if we live together, I'ma cook for you. If we don't live together, nigga, you be lucky to get a plate because, why am I feeding you? I used to do that shit. I used to be that pick me bitch, but I changed from being that because it's like I'm
Oh
doing
shit.
everything that a wife would do,
I don't know
but I'm
about
not
that.
getting wife benefits.
Thank you, Drew.
Wait a minute. Now, I don't know if
you
that
can cook me a
considers a
meal.
pick
God
me
damn.
just
Thank you,
because you
Drew.
can cook and
Well, all the
you
pick me
do
shit.
cook.
Come and get a plate, boo. All of
That
that.
come and get a
No,
plate
That
is
what
just could
about
be
similar
being
just
to
that
nice?
you have a good heart though, and
Why do
you
I
cook
gotta
something
feed
good
this man?
and you
He ain't
want
hungry. He
other
got his own
people to
money.
try it. That's all it is.
He got his own
every
money, and
Like
that's
every
what
like
he be
like
holiday I
on
I'll
know
my
tell
got
you,
to
like
at
when I
least
first
get.
got with my husband, we had a situation where he wanted to this is long before we got married. He wanted to go to the store because he said, let's cook tonight. And I was like, okay, fine. So we went to the store and get all this stuff. We get back to the house. He then says, I'm about to step out for a few. Won't you go ahead and start dinner? I said, I won't. I'm going to tell you that right now. I won't do that. And so he was like, why? And I said, you're not going to leave me stuck cooking and then you come in late or whatever. We're not going to start that habit. So he did learn immediately, you know, the type of woman I was. I didn't mind cooking for him, but let's not start this off where I'm being a housewife to you
Mm,
and and we're just talking, we're just dating. We don't know if we're gonna be. So I do
hello.
get you on that point, Tara. Like I
That's
got
it.
tired of playing the housewife role. So
Mm-hmm.
I started like, trying to make sure whoever I dated, whoever I was gonna be with, understand there are gonna be times where you have to step up and you're gonna have to cook too. You're gonna have to step up and you're gonna have to clean too. You know what I mean? Goes grocery
Mm-hmm.
shopping, wash clothes, whatever. You got to step up and do these things too, because it's great that both of us will be able to take care of these things because you never know what could happen to the other party. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But I was blessed to find somebody who could fill in all of those categories. So what ended up actually happening was, yes, I was the one doing the majority of the cooking, but I'm telling you, immediately he just took over in the kitchen area or whatever. So yes, I can cook, but yes, he does majority of the cooking. Or now that my daughter is grown and she still lives at home until she, purchases a house or whatever, she does the cooking as well. Now I do come in and cook on holidays and so forth, or if they don't, feel like cooking for whatever reason. But my husband did for a while there do a majority of the cooking. He did a majority of the cleaning. He did a majority of the grocery shopping. You know what I mean? But I only kind of, coached him in doing that because, like I said, something could happen to me. I need to know that my kids are taken care of in the event something happens to me.
That's right.
But
My
now that you
grandfather
see
did
he
all the
has
cooking.
those
My granny couldn't
attributes, what
cook
makes
worth a
you
piece of
not do
shit.
it?
My granny could not cook. She could
Because
bake
he
the hell
doesn't
out of a
want
cake.
it. He doesn't want it. I mean,
He doesn't want
sometimes
you to do it.
sometimes he may, yeah,
Okay.
sometimes he may ask me to, but
Yeah.
he just doesn't really want me to do it. That's just something that he just likes to do. That's why I said in my situation, from me, getting to know my in-laws, I noticed that the men do the majority of the cooking. The women do the shopping, and the men do the majority of the cooking, especially on holidays.
Yeah, my baby daddy had to teach me how to cook. My mama taught me how to cook meat. Like I knew how to fry chicken. You know what I'm saying? I know how to season chicken, but she never really showed me how to do the sides. And that Negro came in my life and put me out the kitchen. He gonna holler and stay out. Shut up. So he taught me how to do my sides. So anywhere, if I'm going to eat on a big holiday, I'm bringing mac and cheese because y'all ain't gonna make it like I make it, and that's the
Do
way I
you put
like mine.
eggs in your macaroni and cheese?
I do not. I do put
Okay. Okay.
a
Okay.
dollop of sour cream to keep the cheese creamy. when I make my cheese sauce.
I look at
So
the women weird that put eggs in their macaroni. I just
nah, I
want
don't
to
do
make
that.
that known
I
on the
don't know how that's
stage.
gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna work, so I can't do it.
I don't know
Um,
how they make it work. It's disgusting every time.
nah, I definitely
Oh,
make a
that's
thick
because,
cheese
some
sauce.
people like for things to stick together. That's why I would probably, would add egg to mine because, you want it to stick and you want it to kind of be fluffy. But I don't know what anybody else's reason is.
Yeah, I definitely don't put that in there. But what I like about my mac and cheese is it never gets clumpy. You know how it's cold and it gets all clumpy and ugly, and then you got to heat it up to make it cute again. Man, don't do it because I make my cheese sauce and I make sure it's all cheesy, and then I put a layer of cheddar on the top. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be matched, but it's cool. Y'all can try. But
But you don't put no cheese in your sauce. You don't put cheese in your sauce inside the middle of the macaroni, just sauce.
yeah, you put cheese in, you put the cheese sauce in, and then you take some cheese. I didn't say that part. You take some cheese and you mix it around, and then you put a layer of cheese on the top. That should be cheesy as
Okay.
fuck. Trust me.
Okay.
My cheese sauce is
I do the same
unmatched.
thing. I do the
My
same
cheese
thing. I
sauce
put
is
sour
unmatched. But that's the
cream.
best
I'm
way to
about to
make sure
start
all
making
of your
these
macaroni
women
and cheese
PTR
has cheese.
macaroni.
Mm-hmm.
All your macaroni ain't gonna have cheese if you don't make a sauce, in my opinion, because you're gonna miss some spots. But when you make a sauce, that shit goes through. Woo, Lord. I ain't gonna make none. But yeah, I can't wait until I have to. Probably Thanksgiving is the next time I'll make another one.
Car, did you say you use sour cream?
Yes, a dollop of sour cream. A
That's
dollop or
funny.
two, depending on how big the pan is.
I do
I use
an
I use
Alfredo
cream cheese.
base for my
I
roux.
use cream cheese.
I've
Cream
never
cheese.
heard of cream cheese in mac and cheese, but
Come on, stop it.
I haven't. I've heard of every. I no, I take that back. I did hear somebody say that on this app, but I've never seen a person make mac and cheese with cream cheese. I ain't gonna say that's weird to me
Y'all ain't
because it
using
is cheese.
Velveeta, are y'all?
Absolutely, it's cheese food. You know what the difference between Velveeta and cheddar
No,
is? One is aged and one is not. That's the only fucking difference.
one
So
is
yes, I use Velveeta and I use cheddar and I use a cheese blend and I make my cheese sauce that way.
no Velveeta.
Yeah, I bet you don't turn my mac and cheese down.
See, I know a lot of people that feel that way too, but I like my Velveeta cheese and my macaroni and cheese because that's
Listen,
how I've
I ain't
always
I
eaten
ain't
it.
listening to them because I ain't never had nobody say, "Ugh, what's in this?" ever. They all want some more, and my pan is always gone before everybody else's. So you talk that shit if you
Yeah,
want
so if
to.
you can cook, you can cook.
It,
So,
period.
you know what I mean? Like how people
Yeah,
make stuff
Yeah,
doesn't
they,
matter how they make
he,
it. It just
yeah,
matters as if how it
it's
looks
just
and
gonna
how
be
it comes
good.
out
they,
tasting. Yeah, you
Hey,
go.
they just
And I
saying,
can
you
make
know,
I
my
got
they,
cheese sauce
another
they
without
just,
question.
Velveeta. It's just
they just
easier.
saying from scratch, you know, and the natural
Hey,
ingredients.
woman, I got
That
another
is
question
from
though. Do
scratch
y'all
though.
would y'all feel some type of way if y'all let like a holiday dinner and you getting up to make your nigga plate and his mama make the plate? Like, do y'all feel some type of way
I don't
about
give a
that?
fuck. Now my cousin making the plate, that might be a problem.
No, she can make his plate. She can make our kids' plate and my plate too. I love
Long
it.
as she makes my exactly. If you're gonna make his plate, you better make mine. My cousin did that one time and damn near got put out.
Well, do y'all have a
Damn.
problem when a man tell y'all to make their plate?
I ain't never had no man tell me to make him a plate.
You
I
just
probably
go
Oh,
Yeah,
would
and
have
do
a
like
usually
it.
no.
problem with
like
Well,
that.
like he
usually
may
no one
ask
has to
me if
tell,
I
right?
mind making him a plate. You know what I
Yeah, my
mean? But
husband
Man,
too.
I ain't.
never
Yeah.
say tell me go make me a plate. I've never
Yeah,
had
Hey,
I
woman,
never
I'll
prefer
get
had
tell
for
your
my
that
that
ass
man
nigga,
say
up.
nigga,
that
that
go
to me.
make your
be
own
like,
He's
plate. Don't
hungry.
tell
Get your
me.
plate, woman.
Yeah, nah,
that's a
nigga.
problem.
But I'm
Get
the
your
type of
own
But
woman.
look,
plate, nigga.
That's
I'm
a
the type of
problem.
woman that'll say, "Hey, do you want me to go
Shoot,
make your
shit.
plate while I'm making mine?"
Hey, I
Or
want to
he'll
make.
stop
I
and
want
say,
to.
He
"Nah,
going on
Get
yours.
I'm
your
gonna go
own
make our
plate.
I
plates."
want to make
Yeah,
my
that's
plate.
a
I want to
problem.
make my plate.
That's
You
a
Fuck
What
wanna
y'all.
usually
problem.
happens,
nah you
what
I
usually
want to make
happens
my
at my
plate.
house, because if he's not home,
you wanna
I
tell
will
me how to
make his
make your
plate.
plate? Make your own
I'm gonna
goddamn
make your
plate,
plate like I
nigga.
make my kids' plate, and you gonna have to go up there and
but
get
you
some
know,
more.
Now,
Who was
Why
that?
normally,
Who
y'all
was that
trying to be
talking?
confrontational with it? It's
There was a
just
female who was saying normally it
Yeah,
happens in her house. Go
yeah, in my
ahead.
house, like if let's say my husband's not home when dinner's done. So I'll call him and say, dinner's done. He goes, okay, babe, can you put me a plate in the microwave? That's what I do. So I've done that many
Hmm.
a times for him. Yeah, put his plate up
No,
That's
but
for
I'm
him.
different.
talking
But
about like a
normally
That's
holiday.
different.
this
Now, if a
That's
nigga
different.
said,
That's
well,
making
why'd you
sure that
put
he
Hold,
eats
this?
hold
and
on,
that his
hold
meal
on,
look
hold
look
clean.
on.
real
For a
quick,
holiday, a
but
man should never have to tell his woman to make him
this
a plate. That should just be automatic.
normally it
I
I
goes.
better
mean,
just
what
look
what
at you
makes
and
you
that
think
plate
that?
better be
I'm
made,
not making you a
motherfucker.
plate unless you buy
What
hers
Damn.
Nah,
first.
makes you
I make
feel
my
that
own
way,
plate.
sir?
Hey,
Crazy.
people, I make my own plate, man.
That's
I make my
But
You
own
can't
plate,
man.
listen,
speak
man.
it
on
go
a
Listen,
like
woman that makes
this,
crazy,
bro.
50% of
bro.
the
Look,
bills but feel like she still
normally,
got to get
look,
the
look,
plate. She
look,
has to
look.
accept.
Normally, all right, look.
Boy.
Normally, whoever cooks makes the plate automatically. Like I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I'm
No,
just
I ain't never
saying.
had no issues with plates being made in my house, so I don't know what y'all talking about
I'm
either.
just saying.
All this
Normally
make
the
my plate
yeah, normally the
bullshit.
person that
I
cook
don't know what
makes
that
the
is.
plates. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I mean,
that's
like
true.
if I was the cook, I'll make the plates. If somebody
Hmm.
was the cook, they'll make the plates. So I don't know.
I only make the plates for my
Nah,
kids, and
Pete,
when
I'm
I was
talking about for
married,
like holidays. Like, say if you
if
got
I
all
cook, I
your
definitely
family
make his
over for,
plate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that big ass
so
square. I gotta
look,
make my
that's what
yeah,
own
I'm
plate.
like
talking
if you
about.
got
For
all
holiday,
your
listen,
family
bro.
over, my girl
Listen,
better,
when
I
you
better
got
not
the
even say
family,
nothing to my
see,
girl.
when you got the family over, it depends on the cooks. Like that's what I'm saying. The shits I go to, my family events, it's the whoever cook, they making the plates. You know what I'm saying? Or normally it'd be like a couple of my aunties in the kitchen that's fixing everybody a plate.
Hey,
You
Yeah,
but
know what I'm
because
hey,
once
but
saying?
the
Pete,
cook is
Right.
done
Cause
cooking, the
they don't
mother
want
sits
too
the
many
hell
people
down and cook
hands.
it
They don't want too
first.
many
That's the
people
way
hands
it
over the
goes in my
food. You get
granny
what I'm
And I'm
saying?
I'm good with
So
that. But I'm
yeah.
saying like if I'm just sitting down and I'm with my family and my shorty there, man, I better not even look at you. You better go get my
Nah,
plate and
you
come
supposed
back
to
here.
get
That's
What do you
hers,
do
nigga.
for
You
her to
on
supposed to.
make
me.
you
That's
to make you
hey,
feel that
that's
way?
This
that's
nigga
your
said,
family
hell
house,
no.
bro. If it's your family house, you supposed to
Nah,
make you and her a plate.
hell nah.
Ah, you
Like who
tripping?
are
nah.
you? Like
Hey,
where do you
Hey,
get
I
that
could see if
info
you
though?
was at her family house, you be like, damn, baby, can
I'm
you give
not
me a
going in
plate? You know
y'all
what I'm
kitchen. I'm
saying? Like
good.
that's
Who's
different. You
saying
know
that
what I'm
anyway?
saying?
but
Say it
nah, Pit.
again.
I just
Who
don't like
said that
certain.
they
I don't like certain things touching on my plate, so I'll make my own plate. Certain things can't touch. Like I don't like collard
Oh,
green
you one
juice
of those
getting on other
people.
See,
shit. You know
your
what I'm
girl
saying?
supposed to
Yeah,
know that anyway.
who don't
yeah.
like
Nah, I
collard
don't.
greens?
Your girl
No, I
supposed
said I
to
don't like
know
the.
that gas toe.
I don't like the juice from the collard greens getting on the
Oh
rest of
yeah,
my
I'm
plate.
definitely
You know what
draining
I'm
my
saying?
shit.
Oh
You
my
know what I'm
Yeah,
goodness.
Hold
you
on,
gotta
y'all.
drain that.
Hold on one second, y'all. I want to give anybody who hasn't a chance to speak a time to speak, like somebody like Lebo or somebody who's usually quiet, somebody like Thanos who's usually quiet.
Yeah, I know
Somebody
Y'all
like
have
Lebo. He
Tara,
anything
just
she's
that
don't.
y'all
always
want
Let,
to
quiet.
speak or
let
whatever?
Lebo talk. I know he don't make his
Tara,
own plate.
please.
Come on, Lebo. Come on, OG.
Nah,
These women got the game fucked up today. Hey,
You can't afford me to make you a plate, nigga, period. And I ain't lying.
who was that?
Don't feed into that, y'all.
who
Don't.
was that?
She don't even cook.
Yeah,
She don't
I
count.
better not even
Don't
go
feed
to
into it, y'all. Don't feed into it, cause
She
I'll
cooks
end
hot
this right
Motherfucker
pockets.
now.
baby in the
Y'all
outhouse.
feed into it, I'll end
What
this
kind of
right
hot
now.
pockets you want,
Y'all do
baby?
not want to see what I'm
No,
I
playing.
hit
Miss
you up a
Jules, you
hot
know I ain't
pocket.
gonna go to that shit. I'm
I don't want
chilling.
to
I'm chilling.
entertain
I'm
that.
chilling.
I don't want to entertain that. We're not doing that here. Y'all can do that in other people's shows or whatever, but not this show.
Yeah, sister code and late night. Find a new way to do life. I don't know. That don't do that shit here, Indigo. I'm not even joking with you. I don't know who you under, what umbrella condom got
But
you
don't
covered.
do that.
But listen,
Don't even give her that shine like that. Now, if she want to add to the conversation, fine, but let's not, you know, beat up on her. Like, I don't trying to say it
I'm sorry,
nicely.
Jules. I'm sorry, Jules. I retract my
No,
statement.
no, no, no. You are
Listen.
welcome to participate in the conversation.
No,
You
I
are.
was being dead serious, though. I was being dead serious because he was saying,
Yeah,
you better get
He
yeah.
my
said that
plate. So he was saying
you
some fucked
can't
up
pay her
shit. And I was
enough to
like,
make your
what?
plate.
He
I
said,
think
you,
that's part of the
if I go
conversation.
to her house, no, no. If in my house, she better make the plate. I'm like, bro, it's your family house. I'm not making your plate in your family kitchen. That shit is crazy. I'm not doing that shit. You got me fucked up.
And y'all have to keep in perspective, like, I'm 43 years old versus she's what, 25? So
Miss
sometimes
Jules, I'm
that does play a
25.
difference.
Yeah, I ain't going in your
I'm
family
Well,
kitchen.
45.
sometimes that's why I was about to say sometimes
Shit, I'm
that plays a
34.
difference. You know what I mean? And sometimes
sometimes, you have to go through certain experiences because I'm going to be honest with you. I used to be just like that. I used to be just like her.
I'm not going to
But
nobody's
as
Until
I
you
family
get
got
closer.
house.
older
I'm
and
I
even
used to
as
be
I
the
saying,
started
opposite of
as
her.
I started maturing, I was like, it's okay to do certain things for your man. See,
Hmm.
I was always in this mindset where it was like, you know, um, there was just a lot of things that I was not going to do for a man. Like, I had a lot of rules in place. Like, if a man came to my house, like, he can't eat or drink anything unless he brought something in his hand, or unless he gave me some money or whatever to contribute to the household. I was just
Your
like that. Like,
mama
I
gave
was
you that
really, how you know?
because she told me that same
So,
shit, but I didn't go by it until later on in life. I
yeah.
wish I had listened.
But here's my thing. But as I got older, I started learning myself, and I started learning the type of person I wanted to be with, and a person that I would feel comfortable with doing the things that I really thought I should be doing. I always wanted to be somebody's wife. I did. But then I started going through things and seeing things, and I was like, nah, that marriage thing isn't for me. But it took me to grow and learn myself. And then once I learned myself, I started learning other people. And so it got me to a point where, me being married now, my husband really is my best friend. Yes, I do laugh a lot because we do have a toxic vibe to us, but like he says, that works for us to a certain degree. It's not as toxic as it used to be, but a little bit it does work for us. But he's my best friend. There's nothing in the world I will not do for this man, because this man goes above and beyond for me. He really, really does. Like, we had to really honestly learn each other. But one day she's probably going to find her somebody who will make her want to do things that she typically would not want to do. But she still got to live life. That's how I
I
see
ain't
it.
gonna lie, Miss Jules, on my program, even if it
Hmm.
ain't like really my gal, if I invite a shorty over to like a holiday dinner, she still better get her ass up and make that plate. I better not
So
see
you
my
said,
mama
hey,
trying to
bro,
make
wait,
it.
wait, wait, bro. So
Nah,
you
bro,
saying
I'm
this
big
at your
treating.
family house, bro, and
Hell
she
yeah.
gotta get up and make a
She
plate
better go
around
wash her
motherfucking
hands and
strangers
go
that
make
she
my
don't
plate.
know? Nigga, you tripping, bro. I'm
Hell
telling
no,
you right
I'm
now,
not.
you tripping, bro.
Hell
But
nah,
that
bro.
could be his
What
way
is
of making her feel at home and getting
Nah,
and bonding with
nah,
everyone.
nah,
And I know
Is
that
nah.
she
That
that
ain't
what it
nigga
paying
is? I
no
hope
tripping.
that's what it
motherfucking
is.
bills for her to
Nah,
Make
that
feel
a
like
nigga
she
plate,
needs to
bro.
tripping.
be served.
That
She about
nigga,
to go
that
make a plate, for that's
he,
out
yeah,
25,
that's
you is not paying all her bills. You is not paying all her
I'm
expenses. You is
not.
not
I
buying
don't
all her
got to be
clothes. You is
doing
not getting
that,
her hair
shorty.
done. You is not doing
If she
all of
with
that.
me attending my family holiday dinner,
hey, look, key
hey man,
words you
hey, you
said,
better get
yo
your
Keep
ass up
her at
and
family,
go
home.
make that plate
yo
Your
family
family. Your
holiday,
family
nigga.
being the
for
operative
sure.
word.
Hey, I could, hey, beloved,
But
I
she
don't mean
here
to
with
call
me
you a
though,
nigga.
You
Key.
got a lot to learn,
Beloved,
brother.
beloved. Hey, beloved, I could see if you said this was her family, and she invited you. You invited her, bruh, so you supposed to cater to her at your
No, he's
family
I ain't
young,
event.
Kate,
Pitbull.
man.
Yeah, you
He's
tripping,
Come
over
on,
bruh.
He
catering
nah.
and
tripping. He
bullshit.
definitely tripping on
Before
that.
you
Hell
got
nah.
married,
I'm
And what
not
if
going
your
to
people
nobody's
see them
family's funeral,
Y'all
but I don't
niggas,
know
y'all
if you was
niggas
Nah,
around
around.
here
you
not knowing how to
tripping,
make y'all
bruh.
I guess
girls
we
make
You
won't
y'all
either.
plate.
tripping,
Y'all
bruh.
tripping.
You
Y'all lost
tripping,
in the
bruh.
sauce.
Nah, you lost to
so
the
I'm
sauce.
telling
No,
you,
you
bro.
lost in the
But you
sauce.
know what
You
though? You know what
wrong.
I appreciate about this conversation? That the men are stepping up to educate
Yes.
the younger
I
man.
feel it,
And so
but
Like,
we
I
ain't got to
feel
do
it,
I
it all
but
the time.
some
appreciate that.
niggas may say I got like an elderly type view on it, cause
Man,
this is
that
some
is
this
not
is
no,
some
bro.
game
That is
Bro,
shit.
that
not
is
no
not
elderly
I'm
elderly.
type
telling
view,
you,
That's
bro.
a
bro.
I'm
My
caveman view.
telling
person, they
you,
ain't never
hey,
touched a plate
listen,
day
bro.
in their life,
I'm
bro.
telling you on some real man. All that shit. What you mean? That mean you don't know how to cook,
Nah, I
bro.
know how to
Like,
cook,
man,
bro.
you,
I'm talking
What
about
you gonna
man,
do
holiday
without
listen, man.
her?
dinner,
You
Pitbull.
don't know
You
how to
lost,
cook,
bro.
man.
I'm talking
No,
about
you
Shit,
holiday
lost,
dinner.
bro.
you
Listen,
can DoorDash.
like I said on the
A
holiday,
family
listen,
holiday
bro,
dinner.
listen, bro. If she new to the family, that's different. If she like fresh around, she new to the family, and I invited her to my family event, we gonna go make the plate together, cause I'm gonna introduce her to the family, make her feel welcome. Look, babe, come on, let's go get a plate. Bam, bro. I don't know what the fuck you on. Now I can see if she been in the family for years, and that's different. Like, yeah, she, oh, baby, make me like if you doing something, but nigga, this is your family. Now I can see if she invited you to her family event. Yeah, she should. She's supposed to go make you a plate. It's her family.
but Pit,
Like, bro, I don't know the shit you on, bro. You tripping?
but
He's
Pit, do
throwing
you
her
know
in the
Hell
lion's
nah,
den.
bro.
when I first got into my relationship, like before we were married, when we used to go and visit his parents, he would tell me to do this at first. He would say, "Why don't you go in and ask my mom if she needs any help, because that's kind of a way to ease into a relationship with your soon to be mother-in-law. So that's what I would do. Now I do it without even asking. I go in and say, "Do you need any help? Is there anything I can help you with so we can get prepared for
Right.
dinner?" That's the kind of the way to ease in. So then when it's
Yep.
time to make the plate, she won't feel uncomfortable. She'll just go ahead and go
That's
with the
right.
flow. It's best to just
That's right.
ease in, make yourself useful. Even if they don't need no help, it's always good to offer, because that's a good way
That's
to
very
open that
true,
relationship
Ty.
with your family.
Yep.
Cause that reminds me of whenever I first, got with my husband. When I would go through certain things, he'd be like, "Let me call my mom and ask my mom to come help you." And I used to think that was so weird. I used to look at him like, "Oh my god, he's such a mama's boy." But I realized he wanted me to bond with his mom. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like, his mom is my ace boon coon to this day. Like, I'm telling you, like, I talk to her about everything. Like, she really has come to be my second mom. But sometimes that is a person's way of trying to make you feel comfortable by allowing you to do as what the women would do in that man's family. You know what I mean? Like, they offer me, like, when events come up, "Oh, do you want to go shopping with us?" Things like that. Anything to, kind of make me feel comfortable with being around them and them learning me and me getting to know them.
And them including you is sweet too, because you don't want to feel like you're not included with your partner's
Right.
family,
That's
right? You
right.
don't want to feel
That's a
like they
fact.
don't like you and shit. So that's really dope for them.
There's don't be out here abusing women now.
Nah, I ain't out here
They don't make your
womanizing
plate
or
in front of your
abusing no
peoples
woman.
and embarrass you.
Nah, like I
Just the
ain't
way
doing
you
that.
said that, I'm sorry, you
No, but
triggered
the way
me.
what he put in the
I don't
comments,
want it
like, I
sounded
figured
like
that
it's
that's
like a
what it was.
dictatorship, folks.
No,
What is
It
right?
ain't
it?
Because
no
no,
dictatorship.
no. Listen, Tara. What he said was all the men in my family don't make plates, so I think he was just trying to get
Yeah,
her
that's what I
comfortable
that's what
with
I
the
just said.
way,
I said just because you
yeah,
embarrass
with
you
the
in front of
way
the
he
men in your
wants to,
family. I didn't
yeah,
even
because
read the
just
comments and I knew that's what it was about because clearly that's
That's why I
a
say I
tradition
know that
made
may
for
be
them.
like elderly views, cause some niggas may look
It's
at.
not elderly views,
it's
baby.
not that
It's
it's elderly. It's just
chauvinistic
the way your
views.
family functions. That's all it is. That's
So
just the
how
way
is it
your
not
your
elderly if
family.
that's something that's
Oh
passed?
my
Like, bro, I
God, you
done
keep
seen
putting
this
age
past.
on it. It's not about
I
age. It's
know,
Bro,
about
but I'm
that's
family.
saying
just
I
It's
know
that's
it's
Your
just
been
family.
that's
passed
just
down
what your
through
family do,
generations.
bro. That's just
it's
what
Yes.
your
chauvinistic.
family
It's
do.
chauvinistic. But when you
Come
say
on,
she
It's
man.
because you
mannered
got a
after
family full of selfish ass brothers, bro.
Come on, bro.
your
Real
daddy,
Oh
his
talk.
uncles, your
my
granddaddy,
God.
his
It ain't
daddy,
cause
his
niggas selfish.
granddaddy.
It's
Them
like,
niggas
man,
selfish and they
women
can't
got.
cook, nigga. They don't know. That's
They
what it
can't
Come
is,
cook.
on now,
man.
That's
bro. I
terrible.
know I could
Them
probably
niggas is
cook better than
selfish
you,
and
so
they
that's
can't cook, my
irrelevant.
nigga. That's what it
Come
is.
on
Tell them
I
now.
mean,
pit bull.
beloved, that's what it is, man. They
No, it
can't
It's
cook and
ain't,
they
folks.
fucking
it's a case of
selfish,
making
It
bruh.
ain't,
daddy.
folks.
Y'all
Motherfuckers,
probably
cause the men
burning
do the
boiled
cooking.
eggs
So
and
that's how I
shit,
know
man.
you fried, folks. Niggas like, bro, you ain't supposed to make your woman
Wait,
cook
wait,
for
wait.
real
And
unless
you
you
said the
cheating.
men. Wait,
If
wait,
your
wait.
girl
Hold on,
ain't
hold on.
making
One
your
mic, one
own
mic,
plate,
one
bro,
mic,
you
one mic.
lost, bro.
You just
You
said, wait,
lost. You
hold on,
lost,
bro.
bro.
You just said the man doing the cooking, but
Yeah,
you ain't
so the
making a
man
plate.
may do the cooking for you.
Nah.
Like, bro,
So if the
my
man
pops and
cooking,
them
nigga,
make
the man
barbecue.
supposed to make the fucking
So
plates,
let me
nigga.
let
What the
me
fuck is you
explain it though.
talking
Let me
about?
explain it. How
Nah,
you
you
can't tell me about my
tripping,
family,
bruh. You
bro.
tripping,
So
bruh.
my pops and them
So
may
what it
do the
sounds like
barbecue.
to me is that, like,
Hold
All right,
on.
so you
I
saying
may
your
his
cook
family
something.
make
family,
the meat
he
and then the
cooks.
Hold
ladies make
on.
the side orders and the
Hold
plates. That's
on.
what
You
you
can't
saying?
let me
All right,
talk,
go
folks.
ahead.
God damn. My pops made
You been
barbecue and
talking
my
for a
mama.
minute, but go ahead.
Come on, folks. You still talking through my talking,
Go
folks.
ahead, folk.
So,
I
well, man, that's that
know,
Chicago
I
He
shit.
a
know, I know.
mod
But
Go ahead, go
so
ahead.
he could
No,
talk.
he good, he
my
good, he
pop,
good.
my pops, like, say my pops make barbecue, then my mama may make some sides, and she may cook something that may go into the oven. Still, my pops ain't gonna make his own plate. You get what I'm saying? Like, my mama may still go make, not even make. My mama still go make his plate, even though he just got done barbecuing. You feel what I'm saying? So I get, maybe it just may be me,
Yeah,
like
okay,
y'all
so
said.
so
Maybe I
your
just
man
seen that
make the
during my
meat.
life.
That's what I just said. Your man make the meat. They barbecue the meat, and then your moms make the plate and the side orders.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little different than what you said though,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
that's totally different.
And that's not
Well,
what you
yeah,
doing
nah,
at
I
all.
ain't.
You just
That's
demanded that she
exactly
make
what
your
it is.
plate.
I don't want it to be no other
But
way.
you
That's
just
what it is.
Well,
demanded that she
the
you
way
ain't
you
make no meat
delivered it
though.
came off a little chauvinistic, and then you was hard pimping, the elderly thing, and it's just not about the elderly thing. That's just how your family operates. You know what I mean?
Like my
That's
I
just
family
feel
probably
it. I
spared me
feel
tradition
it.
in
all
your
the
I
time.
family.
feel it.
Yeah, because like I understand that. Like I said, you know,
Mm-hmm.
with the men
Tradition.
in my husband's family, they generally do majority of the cooking. And like I said, the women usually do the shopping. You know what I mean? So I get that. One hand washes the other. I get that. As a team. I like stuff like that. That's how I think everybody should be, but everybody has to do what works for them. Nobody's relationship or marriage is going to be the same as the next person's, and that's what I think people forget and have to keep in mind. Now there are certain traditions and values that we should keep, but it's okay if you want to work do like remix it with something that's not of tradition, as long as it's not like harmful to your significant other, meaning it's making them unhappy in any kind of way. I believe in I sometimes I feel like a lot of divorces happen because everybody's trying to live up to a standard. Like everybody's trying to go with the status quo and be like somebody else, and people are not just really living for themselves and living for each other. But that's just my point of view.
I respect that.
Yeah, but I appreciate
Oh
you being
shit,
willing to
y'all.
learn something, Des. That's gonna carry you far. Just in your young age, just be a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Saying you might not agree with what everybody has to say. You
Yeah.
just take what you can use and leave the rest behind. But I'll always be a sponge because you never know what you can learn and what you can grow from.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
Yes, what's
Hey,
up?
be honest, bro. You know how to cook?
Yeah, man, I just made some lamb ribs yesterday, man. I'm one of them ones, Pitbull, for real.
Okay, them lamb ribs be hitting fire.
Man,
They
I'm gonna
hit
actually
different.
PTR the
Des, do
little
you mind me
marinade.
asking you where are you from? Because you have an
I'm from
accent.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay, okay,
definitely
Yeah.
Chicago. Talking about folks.
okay.
But listen,
My husband's family is from
Ah, that's
Chicago.
what's up. What part?
well, there's that.
I think they said the South Side.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
got
what's up.
family from Chicago too. They all
Are
out
you
there.
do?
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. One thing
Wow.
I noticed though, like, especially everybody in the Midwest, we all got ties to the South. Like all my family from Crawford,
Yes.
Mississippi. Like
Mm-hmm.
my
Exactly,
The Great
ancestors and
exactly,
shit,
Migration.
Yeah.
they
exactly,
are from Crawford,
exact. Same with
Mississippi.
my
The
family.
Great
Yeah.
Migration. Yes, we all
Yeah.
got
My
peoples in
My
my
Mississippi,
family,
husband's family,
Alabama,
yeah.
they're from North
Arkansas.
Carolina. My husband's family, he was telling me about his grandparents, and they're from North Carolina.
Yeah, and I think what like I guess the people that got in the Midwest that's still there, it's really due to the factories coming in and all the black people in the South
Hmm.
wanted to get them more stable jobs and shit.
And
So
they wanted to get away from
Mhm.
Jim Crow.
facts,
Mhm.
But
facts, facts.
Mhm.
I also want you to just as take this from Sister Code as you move about, in your relationships or whatever. Just communicate with your woman. Like if you have that standard where you expect for her to make your plate, have a conversation with her before y'all even get there. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to be seen telling her, so that it
And
can
it
be
get
congruent and
awkward.
so that she can agree with it. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like she has to do something. Just let her know what your expectations are so that she can decide whether or not she wants to go or not. You know what I'm saying? That way it cuts out a lot of confusion, and that's not just with that, with everything. Everything. It's all about communication. If she's not catching what you actually putting out for her to catch, then you just have to communicate it with her, and in a way that she can understand, and she feels like you care for her to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Not forcefully, but just on some
Yeah,
gentleman
yeah.
shit. It ain't
Nah,
nothing wrong
for
with being a
sure.
gentleman. I know the rappers don't tell y'all that. You probably a rapper too, but
Hell
you know,
nah.
it ain't nothing wrong with being a gentleman, especially with a woman you claim to love. Be gentle, be a gentleman with her. Don't handle her rough. Okay, I
No,
land.
most definitely, most definitely. I didn't came to the sister code and got healed day one. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, not healed.
Hallelujah.
Not healed, but yeah, I
He
definitely
done caught the
enjoy
cookie
Trap
these
though.
shooter.
conversations and how like everybody's of different age groups and everybody's just talking and educating. We laugh together and everything. I definitely appreciate this vibe today. Like I said, this will go out on all podcasting platforms. So this should be available. I say give it a good 24 hours for it become available. So in case you guys want to hear it on the playback and We will put it on the Sister Code channel on YouTube as well. And also don't forget to follow our Instagram for Sister Code 100 as well. So I'm gonna let Dreas end it if she's available, and then we are
Yes, I
gonna conclude this
am.
episode. Go
We
ahead,
just want
you
to
got it.
thank y'all for pulling up to the Sister Code on the 100 side of the Clubhouse app. This is the Sister Code podcast, first episode, second, third, fourth, fifth, and a million more to come. That's gonna be live on the podcast, y'all. Make sure you follow that greenhouse at the top and all your moderators on stage and anybody else that you may have resonated with throughout this whole podcast. We appreciate y'all for pulling up. We thank you for all of our allies, all the 100 side clubs for pulling up to show us support. We thank y'all for sharing the room. We thank y'all for pinging up. We truly appreciate and love y'all. Make sure you are going ahead and tapping that sister code link at the top. Make sure you're following the club, all podcasts, all platforms. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe and like, and also go ahead and follow that Instagram that we have for the sister code as well. We love and appreciate y'all. And we gonna see y'all next time. We heard what y'all said, and we gonna sit down, brainstorm, and see what we gonna do. We come back as we do, we do again. As we keep pinging up our sisters to show them support and love, and that we are on our sister code, y'all. Much love. We appreciate y'all so much, and we out.
Yeah, yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
Respect the code. Respect the code.
I had an
Where we going
amazing
to next,
time.
y'all? Thank you guys so much. Where we headed to next, y'all?
I
Hey, some of that y'all gotta excuse me. I was tweaking because I just wanted to turn it up a little bit.
No, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, I wanted
We
to
get it.
turn y'all up a little bit.
Oh
But no,
wait.
I do.
Hey, mama. I'm still a Christian. I love you. Hey.
Yeah, mom. Yeah. I love you, mom, because I know you was looking forward to hearing this, and I hope you feel better, mom. We just did this so you could feel better and make you laugh. That's what it was, mom.
Thanks. Chuckle, chuckle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where we headed next.
But yeah, where we headed next, y'all? Let's see what we got. Let's see. Sleepless is open.
I
The Beehive is open.
Ion is open.
Yeah. So we guess we're gonna head somewhere over there where
Yep,
Wack is,
yeah, that's
right?
what Wack is at.
Damn, they boomed the room. In Ion room, somebody boomed it. The girls started
Oh,
arguing. I seen
Damn.
that shit.
So I guess we're not
that
going
was
there
quick.
either. Thank you,
Right.
Indigo. Thank you.
So,
So I guess we're not
I
going
guess that's
there.
between Sleepless
Yeah.
and
Beehive.
right. There we go. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
my chili cheese Fritos and decide on my way out.
Yeah.
Ion about to be
What's up,
pissed.
creep?
Huh,
Or should
Chris?
or should I stay it open because everybody go
Right,
try to
nigga.
figure
I
out where to
don't know.
go?
Maybe we've been fading
Yeah.
out for a minute.
Well, we was gonna end the podcast, but we're still going on. Yeah. Here we
No
go.
worries.
I love it.
Chris,
What's
look what
down?
I've been for a motherfucking
You know what we
You
thing.
could use
know.
this time for?
You know.
Creep just gave me an idea.
Go
Everybody can
ahead.
promote
An
their
idea.
brands till we figure out where we're going.
Sister Code. Hold on. Am I a member? Is this the first time I seen this? I'm finna join
No,
right
you've been
now.
here at the 1K party.
Okay, I just joined right now. What y'all be talking about in
Hey.
here?
Oh, Dreas, give the recap one more good time.
Oh
And
shit.
then afterwards, everybody could promote their brands.
If
No,
Dre's
please.
in here, it's about some drama, huh?
No. Oh
Right.
Nah,
my god.
I'm just playing, Dre's. Come
Creep. Oh my
on.
god. My mother is listening.
I'm just playing. You
No, I'm
know
joking.
what it is.
I know. So this what happened, Creep. Hold on, let me take a shot. Mm, mm. Whew. All right, here we go. Wet my whistle. So we initially started with it's gonna be a hard one, Creep. So I'm just gotta run you through it quick. Boom. This what happened. We found out it ain't chemtrails that be in the air. It be semen trails. Basically, niggas is busting nuts in the aircrafts up in space and shit. That shit floating around. Bitches getting pregnant everywhere. We don't even know if they got pennies on. It was like how you get pregnant, bitch, and your legs was possibly closed. But then it was like that's why bitches be having white shit on the side of their mouth in space, because they would sit there swallowing air nut, and it's like that's a little bit weird. And I had a question. Sorry, y'all. I'm sick. I had a question. I was sitting there like, hey, what if God get mad at us one time and be like, ah, 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 and he busts all over us out the sky, and that's what the rated shit really be, right? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. So we was looking for hat and condoms and shit. So like when you walk outside, niggas don't feel weird inhaling that and shit. So, we found the condoms on Amazon. You just put them on your head. You able to just like bust nuts and shit. You just like missing niggas nuts. Like that's the new way to stall a nigga out. Like, hi, you can't nut on me in the air, nigga. That's that new shit, right? So then after that, we jumped over to this lady who busted cap at her husband ass because he was out here touching on the little kids. Now, personally, like I said, and I say it time and time again, I feel like she should have shot that nigga both the kneecaps in his dick so he know he couldn't run up on nobody else and harm them. And also, nigga, your dick will never get hard again. Haha, fuck you. So free her. I got money on her oodles and noodles. It's nothing. We gonna link up to sit there and get it together for her loyal fees. Figure it out. We gonna do that, right? Ooh, excuse me.
Hold on,
Then
wait. Did she kill that nigga or he survived?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know.
She killed
Oh yeah,
him.
he dead. Never mind.
She killed
Yeah,
him.
he dead.
He dead
Oh,
dead.
oh
Yeah,
okay.
he ain't coming back. He ain't touching nothing. Dick would never work, right? So then
Oh
after that,
shit.
little baby found out she got sideswiped and assaulted by an old boy because he probably ain't had no insurance. Like Geico, my nigga Shaq told you, Geico offer low rates for everybody and you could be insured. Cause this ain't like back in the day when they was like, are you insured by survival? She was like, no. And he was like, I can't take that ride. And that nigga was in the desert. That's when you knew niggas had values and they valued their shit. But this nigga couldn't even afford no progressive or no fucking Geico insurance. So then he slid up on her. But like I told baby, hey, listen, you carry a knife in the car, knife a nigga up, that's self-defense. It's nothing. Then we turned around and started talking shit about Elon Musk because his family some freak hoes on God while he was out here having to Google wife popping Tesla pills and shit. He was all Googling in her pussy. And then that nigga fell to his knees and asked for forgiveness of his main bitch. And he was like, baby, please don't leave a nigga. You know I ain't all that, but these pockets is fat. And she was like, nigga, fuck all that. Bop. I'm about to own Tesla, nigga. Just call me Queen Tesla in this bitch. Then I kind of understand why he did it though. He was feeling kind of hurt because he found out his daddy was smacking cakes with his fucking, what was it, his stepdaughter. So he got her pregnant, shot up her club. Now he got a stepbrother, sister, cousin, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. They honestly some weird shit. Then I got into another story and I lightweight fell asleep and then I woke up and smoked a blunt, so I don't really know what happened. But what I do know is we started talking about macaroni and cheese and shit. You know how I feel about macaroni and cheese. I be emotional about that shit. So I just feel like if you ain't using pet milk and shit like that, and you ain't using all the 67 types of cheeses and shit, and what the fuck is you eating and baking macaroni and cheese for? I smack a bitch playing with me and my macaroni and cheese on the dead homies. Don't play with me and my macaroni and cheese. And that's kind of like where we was at. We was gonna end it, but then we found out it was some hater bitches over in Ion room who entered the room, and we was like, hey, what the fuck happened? So now we in this bitch talking about this shit. Now I gotta tell you what happened. I ain't recapping no more. Y'all niggas gonna have to catch the fuck on at this point. Hey, but shout out to all my niggas up top getting money. Ow. Shout out to all the grandmas with the fat under their arm making that macaroni and cheese down south, southern
Ow.
style. Ow. That's what happened.
Oh my God, Drea.
Okay.
That's a lot.
So
That
what you
was a
think,
lot
Creek?
to intake.
Mhm.
So what you think, Creek?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the whales. So when we in the ocean jet skiing and shit, y'all really playing in whale nut.
Dreas,
My
your
dog
ass
stopped at me
need a
that mean.
talk show, girl.
For real, she does.
No cap. You need a whole show around this motherfucker, okay?
Well, this is a show. It's going on all podcasting
Yeah,
platforms.
tell them, Jules.
Okay, make it work. Go crazy then. Y'all PTR is hard too, though.
Two P's. If anybody wants any personalized sister code badges, see two P's. He'll put your picture on there as well as your clubhouse name on there.
I think
As you can
for
see mine for an example. And
water.
there are some other ladies floating around that has, oh, Rosetta. She has her picture on. And then if you want, he can include, your clubhouse name on the badge as well. And two P's is right there in case you guys, who's two P's? But that's who does our badges for Sister Code. And also, I want to include Good Burger has just opened a room. So if you guys want to head on over there with Pitbull and Jazz, Candy, Gas, Bang, TJ, Ty, Danny,
Jules.
Dreas, Jules, Sensual, Rosetta. I hope I'm naming everybody. Eric. All of them are gonna be over there. So if y'all want to head over there, but we do appreciate the support from Sister Code. This is a female based platform with the inclusion of men because We do honor our kings over here.
Two P's. What's your cash app so I can get a PTR?
So click the link up top, and we are going to end this episode of Sister
Okay,
Code.
hey guys. Sorry, quick update. Nadi's gonna make 100 room from my understanding. Um, to respond to I guess a certain side attacking the heterosexual men in such a way and attacking Nadi. So we could, yeah, so we could leave
Oh.
this open as a holding space. We could go over to Good Burger as a holding space if you guys want to shut this down for podcast purposes. But Nadi is she said she was going to make a room in the 100 room. That's the last thing I heard. Like literally just before coming here. So I'm just letting you guys know
Right
the
here on
options.
Clubhouse. So if you want to catch up on what's going on here on Clubhouse, get your account so you can see what's going on with 100 ENT and all its affiliated clubs. Because trust me, it goes down. So we're going to conclude this, and everybody can head over to Good Burger and just wait and see what happens. And if the people out there hear this and they want to know what happened after that, they got to get on Clubhouse and find out.
100 sister code.
100.
Love
100.
y'all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wait, who's booming the room? Because I don't want to be
I
responsible.
am.
All right, bet.
I gotta upload it.
I'm glad I didn't boom that